All right, chat. We are live. We are a little bit late, a minute and 30 seconds into the match. We've had a hectic morning over here in the IFTV studio. What's up to everybody that's joining? I see James DeLuca, Sina, No Name, Ivan, Lucas, NY Faro. Some are asking if Antonio is coming. Guys, by the way, the song name should be in the description of the YouTube video. It's our boy that made it. We've got Antonio is coming to the studio. We've got Mike LaBelle who should be here. I mean, any second now we'll have LaBelle arriving, and we've got Mike Cantaris that's coming. Did Peter say if he's coming for the game? My dad is coming. My dad is coming for the Inter game. We're waiting to see if Peter is coming. It's a good reminder that I need to check if Peter's gonna come. Let's shoot him a message. Peter, you coming for Inter?
What's up, fellas?
What's up? Guys, if we go over the lineups real quick, or just a recap of what needs to happen. Oh, Liverpool's playing, right? Liverpool's playing.
I can throw it on top.
Yeah, I just realized that. Atalanta is fighting to stay in the Champions League, obviously. Today, all they need is a tie. A win, they are in. A tie, they are in. So that is the situation. Mike, let's swap real quick. Let me. Or you want to open the door for LaBelle? He's here. Yeah, he's here. LaBelle, we got LaBelle here. Yeah, yo, Ryan is completely kicked off. Ryan's not coming anymore. Yo, you guys been harsh on Ryan. I know how it goes. Like anytime there's a new person, like I get it. Sorry, guys. I had to handle something. There's some controversy with the lineups right now. At first, Barella is injured for Inter. He wasn't expected to play because he's not fully fit. Eriksen was in the starting lineup, and now Gazzetta is saying, and again, it's just Gazzetta that's saying this, but they're saying that Barella is likely to start over Eriksen, which is just wild under all accounts. We are hoping, like I was just saying, for this match. Ajax, obviously very strong team. If we look at how the table currently sits, I guess Liverpool are beating Midtjylland right now. So they sit with 15 points. Atalanta is with 9 points. If Atalanta and Ajax stay as a tie. At the moment, without that tie, Atalanta would be at 8 points. Ajax at 7 points. And then Midtjylland. Yo, you here? Mike. All right, bye. Mike, open the door. He's there. It's not there.
Dude, I opened it. I waited for 30 seconds.
Okay, just go right now. He's there. Maybe it closed. Just open the door. So yeah, like I was saying, Atalanta with 8 points, Ajax with 7, and then Midtjylland with 1 point. The situation is as follows. Obviously, Ajax, we know they're playing at home in this match. If Atalanta get a tie or a win, they are in. As we've got Mike LaBelle in the IFTV studio. How you doing?
I'm doing well. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Got some wine for the boys.
Nice.
Yeah.
We've got quite well to the studio. As we're 5 minutes into Ajax against Atalanta. None of us gave our predictions, actually. I already said what Atalanta need to do.
I'd love to see Atalanta get the result.
I know. They have to tie. If they tie, they're in.
In a few days, I think I'm going to root for Inter, too. I feel like it's,
really?
time. Yeah.
We'll get it.
I'll make Pete happy.
Inter's a disaster. So, Peter, we've heard
What's the situation? What do they need?
Inter?
Yeah.
They must win.
Things, yeah.
They must win, and Real Madrid either needs to lose or win. They can't tie.
Okay.
That's it. Okay. Which I think you could count on. I mean, maybe you'll disagree, but I think you could count on Real Madrid winning. I don't think Real Madrid's going for it.
If you had a bet for it, yeah.
If we're sticking with that, that's how I see it, at least. For Atalanta, right now, we've got to talk about the controversy that's going in Bergamo. The in-house is having problems at Atalanta. There are rumors and reports that Gasperini and Papo Gomez had a falling out this past week. where Gasperini, after their last match, even resigned, but the team did not accept his resignation, saying that they wanted him to finish the season off. At the moment, they say, though, again, these are just reports, they're rumors, gossip, if you will. But as it stands, they say that Gasperini doesn't have the team behind him. That the rest of the team, Ilicic and co, are all backing Papu Gomez. And there's a lot of disagreements. There are talks that in January, we could lose Gasperini.
Where am I sitting here? Which one?
Take whichever one you want.
whatever.
We're going to put
We're not-
Antonio.
Anto's
Yeah,
coming for
Antonio.
sure,
Anto's
right?
gonna want to be there.
Yeah, I know. We'll probably switch
Okay.
it up. For now, we'll keep it like this.
Hey, what's happening, everyone?
Here we go.
Did
We
I
got
wave
Michael
at the
Bell.
right camera? Do we have a view?
Oh,
We don't have
yeah.
a view of our.
It's right over there.
Right there.
Oh, okay, perfect. Awesome.
How you doing, Mike?
I'm doing wonderful.
Good.
It is snowing outside in New York City.
Wow.
It is. First snow
Wow,
day, right?
ridiculous.
First snow day.
I got pissed when I saw that.
Really?
Yeah, I got pissed.
So you love rain, you hate snow.
Yeah, because
That's
snow.
interesting.
Because snow. If you have a house, you have to clean the snow.
It's true.
It's
I don't have a
annoying.
house. I'm sorry.
It's annoying.
Look here, big baller. You got a house in New York City. We
No, I'm
get
just
it,
saying.
Marco.
You know what? Snow is nice when you look at it like that, but then after like a day, if it
Exactly.
sticks,
And
it just gets
Plus
disgusting and
slush,
messy.
the slush on the street, it's gross.
Yeah, man.
Well, like we should also
Brown.
address, like, if you guys are not from a cold climate, there's a big difference between city snow
Okay.
and suburb snow.
That's true. That's
Suburb
true.
snow is what you see in the movies.
Exactly.
You say, oh,
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
want to go throw snowballs and hang out
Exactly.
with my friends. City snow, it drops dirty, disgusting.
And then you curse everyone around you. 'cause
Your
you see
shoes
it,
are
it's
ruined.
gross.
You can't walk around New York City in tennis
The
shoes.
bottom of your
right now.
pants.
It's a done deal.
Forget
That's
it.
exactly how I feel. You ever seen the cars, like when a car goes through that
Oh,
snow?
man, it's
Like it's just
gross.
completely black.
It's not good.
That's not nice.
It's not nice.
That's
No,
not
I'm
nice.
telling you, it's just not what all the Christmas movies you see, all these festive.
Yeah.
They never use city snow. It's never that. It's
Exactly.
like somewhere deep in Connecticut.
Yeah,
Like
where
Gilmore Girls. Where the hell were they were at? It looked like Gilmore Girls at all the movies.
Yeah.
Where the
They were in
snow isn't
Connecticut, right?
touched, right? It's just,
Yeah, it's
it's just
untouched
there.
snow.
It's
It's-
just there.
oh.
Yeah,
It
it
exactly.
always looks nice in the movies.
That's showbiz, baby.
So anyway, we're talking about this match. Before there's so much to uncover. I mean, the amount of like news and things
Yeah,
that's
it's
been happening so
craziness.
far has been wild.
You were happy about yesterday, huh?
Did you see
Yeah,
our
yeah.
reactions yesterday?
I've seen you were happy days.
We were going.
Murata's been pretty good, right?
He's been great.
That's kind of a surprise.
I think 6 goals in 5 games. Champions League.
He's been beast.
He's been a beast. Well, we spoke
Ooh,
about
ooh, ooh.
we spoke about it. Like those kind of players, he's a very emotional guy. Like he's a guy that needs to be coddled, that needs to be in the perfect
say
situation.
cuddled?
Yeah, coddled. Like
Cuddled.
coddled.
Cuddle.
No, it's not cuddled. It's coddled.
Coddle's a different word.
I don't even know the word. What's coddled mean?
It's like when you
Is that an English
To be
word?
like coddled. I don't know. I thought so. Coddled.
you
Right
need
here.
like the support.
Treat
and,
in
like,
an indulgent or overprotective way.
Yeah, like like
needs
the
to be
support.
coddled.
you gotta be
need,
like, that's
the-
my guy. That's my guy, Murata.
Exactly.
You gotta
hype
coddle
him
that
up.
guy. Yeah,
You gotta
Exactly.
hype him up.
Man, times have changed. People were saying, I get a hype man. I come here, you get coddled.
Oh, man.
Bro, I'm just
That's funny.
he needs to be in like everything needs to be perfect, you know? And then when that happens, he's in his perfect environment and boom, he scores.
Same
He's
thing
an
with
emotional
Higuain.
guy.
Higuain's like that too.
Higuain's kind of
Yeah.
the same. Exactly. When
He
they're
is.
going through a good moment, they're like amazing.
good.
When they go through a bad moment, it's really bad.
Well, that's where they start making the argument too. Then is where would Dybala come in to play now if Murata's playing really well?
Yeah.
I know they're very different types of players.
Yo,
but like if things are working.
Dybala's probably like 3rd or 4th choice at Juve right now. Everyone else is doing so much better than him, and it's gonna be very hard for him to get back, especially with his confidence. And he's been getting minutes. He's just not performing.
I think you guys dropped it, right? That he might be a PSG target.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, there's rumors,
which makes
dude.
sense. And also one thing that I saw going around yesterday, obviously with the whole Pogba situation.
Terrible timing to make that announcement.
Oh yeah.
Terrible timing.
I
Yeah,
mean-
but Firmino, he doesn't care.
Yeah, exactly.
let's not care about
Raiola
that.
doesn't care about that.
Firmino doesn't give a shit about that.
From like if you were a United supporter to me, really great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
We had Ryan here, and he was just flipping out
Big
on
Man U fan.
Mino Raiola. But when you have an agent like that, you have to like sort of expect those things. Like nothing he does surprises me in like the least,
slightest
in the
anymore,
slightest. Even he had Insigne as his client, and Insigne dropped him after like a couple months. He was like, "Nah, I can't deal with this," because there was rumors about like Insigne's gonna leave Napoli. He doesn't get along. Once Mino left, those rumors completely died. So it's really funny to see. I think
He's almost like a player.
I mean he is.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like
He's more relevant than a lot
A lot of players, that's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say.
No,
He's-
100%.
He gets the most for the buck. I mean,
100%.
the way that he sells his players is unlike any other agent.
But you
in the
either
world.
like him or hate him. He has a very specific type to deal with his players. That kind of agent.
I feel like you know, obviously Juventus has a really good relationship with him because Nedved was his agent and Nedved's the vice president of Juve. But I think it's also like, yeah, they have a good relationship, but there's also like, let's keep it a good relationship because then there's some fear. Like you could get like outed by him where he'll screw everything up inside your locker room, you know, and never give you a delete. You know, Juventus would not have gotten delete if they didn't have such a good relationship with Raiola. So it's kind of like you kind of fear him, so you're really close friends with him. Because if he goes the opposite way, then things could go bad.
Well, he's where they created that name for. They're always a super agent.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What? I don't know if that applies to anyone else.
Jorge Mendes.
Yeah, very few
They
people
said.
are
Probably just
super
them-
agents.
probably
Because he has
just them two.
Ronaldo. But like Jorge Mendes is completely different style.
Oh yeah.
Like there's nobody that has that Raiola style. Which is, if you know his backstory, it's really impressive what he's gotten to. But
Did you know Cristiano Ronaldo takes naps all day?
no.
Yeah. I
I
schedule
can't believe
and what
that.
he eats and
His
stuff.
sleeping schedule is so strange.
I
Bro, if I made as much money as him,
I
bro,
think he takes
I would
a
take
bunch of naps.
No, he takes like a
Well,
nap at like 3 a.m.
I think
like,
he
he
takes
takes naps.
well,
Yeah, he
3,
wakes up in
yeah.
the middle of the night. It's crazy. I was
Really?
reading
Well,
No,
about
I
it.
never
know
seen
that.
this.
I saw
Yeah.
like a
You
list
sure?
of
Where'd you
it.
see this?
No, reputable places. Like
Oh,
an article on
boy.
ESPN. Oh, ref.
I think that was clean. Zapata just got hammered in the box.
By the way, Chad, if y'all have not dropped some love, today is an entertaining day. It's going to be a long live stream. Y'all got to get here. I need y'all's energy uplifting. We've got a bottle of wine that's going to be popped. I went to the fridge. There was no food in the fridge, so I hope that Antonio's bringing something for us to eat. I knew Peter wasn't coming when I saw nothing in the fridge. Also, you painted it. Right? It's not.
Yeah,
it
we
wasn't
wall-
always
put a
black.
wallpaper on
Yeah,
it.
put
Yeah.
wallpaper.
Yeah,
It looks
it's nice,
better,
right?
right? What do you think?
It's okay.
Okay, did you see it before?
You have
Yeah,
good
I
handwriting?
don't know. I've never seen like
It was white.
it's rare to see black fridges.
You
But
have
it's kinda cool.
You have good handwriting?
No.
Shit, because it's chalkboard too. Like you can write
yeah.
on with
We
chalk.
can
We have
write
nice,
on it.
but nobody who's come here has nice.
He was
No,
like, I never seen a
terrible.
black fridge. Yo, the first one, yo. If anyone
yeah,
asks.
exactly.
Have they seen this? Can they see this? Is there
They've
a view
seen it.
that
They
allows
have seen it.
them?
Not
Yeah,
yet.
we have.
We do have a view.
We do
of
have a
that.
view.
It definitely
Yeah.
adds character. Like I'm good with it, but I was just like I'm not sure how to take it in yet. It's different. I've never been to someone's place and hey, look at my black fridge.
We
show-
The rest of the
talking
apartment's
points, huh?
white, but I got this black fridge.
Exactly.
You know.
We show it off.
That's how it goes.
It's a good pickup line too. It's like, you ever seen a black fridge before?
Yeah. Did this chat drop some likes for the black fridge or what, man? We're gonna be here for like 5 hours, 6
Yeah,
hours. I
yeah,
need
we're
y'all
gonna
to
be
like
for a
come with
while.
some serious energy. This is not gonna stay like this for me unless we're drinking a bunch of coffee and then wine.
yeah, we're gonna
We've
go
got a
crazy.
Look, I
coffee
even
guy.
got Italian wine. I came over. I was like, yo, I'm gonna see the boys. I haven't
Looks
been here in
good.
a minute.
Looks good. We've got our coffee guy come in at 2:30. By the way, he's got to drop off.
You have a coffee guy?
Yeah, of course
Yeah.
you got a coffee guy.
Oh.
You don't got a coffee guy?
I'm sorry, I don't have a coffee guy.
What do you think? Coffee grows on
You
trees
have
or something, Mike?
you have a house. You got a coffee guy. Oh.
Yeah, we got a coffee guy.
Wait. We didn't say the
How many
predictions for
cars
this
you got,
game.
Mark? I know you got one car. Like, come on.
The Tesla's coming through. What are we doing for
You got a
predictions?
dishwasher.
Predictions for this game? Do we say officially or not?
I think it's gonna be a draw.
For what? For Atalanta?
That's
How
a
about
draw. A draw is not for what? It's a draw.
No, I was gonna say because of the top two. Liverpool's right now is winning 1-0 against
the goal
Milan.
was weird, right? I saw Twitter
I didn't
erupted
see
where it
it.
wasn't.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Salah
see it.
scored it, but I didn't see it.
Turn it on right before the goal.
I think Atalanta's gonna get the dub.
I'm being pessimistic. I think Atalanta's gonna lose.
Oh no! Oh boy.
I feel like
Great
things.
hold-up play.
I feel like things at Atalanta are really shaky right now. I don't know if you heard what I was saying about Gasperini. There's a lot of rumors that he tried to resign and the team's not behind him, and he might leave in January or
That's
June.
an interesting shift
Yeah, it's weird.
because he is a really big part of Atalanta and a lot of the
100%.
success they've had. Definitely coaching, stylistic approach. It's very unique and unorthodox in many ways.
There's
So
like
it's connected. It's not as we just got the players and we let them go.
exactly, and that's like kind of like there's that old saying like it's easier to fire the coach than fire 12 players. Or fire 20
cheaper
players,
as well.
Cheaper. So like if you have Papu Gomez, who's the star man, shot from Liverpool on top, Salah. If you have Papu Gomez and then now you have Ilicic and all these guys that are all behind Papu Gomez and not behind Gasperini, what do? You're kind of forced into a situation where you're gonna have to let that go. Try to resolve it or let it go. But at this point, from how serious these rumors are coming from, and at first when I see them, you think, all right, it's got to be bullshit. But teams like that will always come out right away and put a statement like completely false, not true. When you hear silence, especially before like a game like this,
Big man.
you got to start thinking to yourself, maybe part of this is true.
Well, with it also being Atalanta as well, even though they've obviously finished highly in the Serie A, they're not the same team that always has a rumor. Every time, Arsenal's been terrible this year. Sorry, Arsenal fans. But Arsenal will always have rumors about things that are happening. United, regardless how they're performing, will always have rumors. City will always have rumors. A lot of these really big clubs, Real Madrid, Barcelona. Doesn't matter. If Messi doesn't even play, they still say, all right, when's Messi leaving? Like, there's always going to be something stirring behind the scenes.
Yeah. You got to think that it might be true. Papu was obviously starting today. And again, they were saying that Gasperini didn't want to start Papu, but the club forced him to because they want to pass this round and then they'll figure out the rest. And obviously Papu is one of the best players in Serie A. It's been a hard season for Atalanta. They haven't been the same. I mean, we've all felt it in Serie A too, losing points and losing matches to teams that they never would do that. Have those results against. So you could feel that there's something that's not totally correct. I'm hoping that they could come out of this, but my prediction, I feel like Ajax is going to go through.
Serie A this year in general, though, has been difficult to predict.
Yeah.
There hasn't been as clear cut with a lot of the favorites, even in lower level matchups. The amount of draws or losses. I mean, you've been a part of some of that, Marco, with Juventus, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Marco's
Yeah.
been depressed for a few match days for those, for sure.
Yeah, listen, there's nothing you can say that's going to hurt me because after yesterday, I finally got my
You're
life
on a
back,
high.
bro.
You're on a high.
Completely on a
What'd you
high.
think of that match, by the way, Mike, the Barca-Juve?
I enjoyed it. It was good. I mean, even though I know Ronaldo scored penalty kicks, he's just a winner. Doesn't he just feel like a winner? He always has in his career, but I'm just saying.
What do you, Marco, bring up the point after 30 that we were talking about.
No,
Ronaldo.
okay, so I was saying the same thing on the live. When Ronaldo scored, when he earned the penalty and scored, I said, all right, Messi, let's see what you got. Like winners and those kind of like competitive guys like Jordan, when the other guy does something, it's like, all right, you did that. You're trying to push against me. Watch what I'm going to do next. And I never felt like Messi had that competitive where he's like, all right, you do this to me in my home. That's a threat. Now I'm going to go do something to you. Whereas it's like he kind of puts his head down and he's like, all right, it's not working right now, so it's fine, It's not like, let's go, I gotta go, He
doesn't have that competitive. I guess it's always been the critique for Messi. He may be the most gifted, naturally talented player we've ever seen, and because of that natural talent, he has so many games that he does show up even in big moments because he's just naturally so gifted. But he doesn't have the same competitive drive
and
like
leadership.
Cristiano.
Exactly.
Well, I was gonna say, let's say you're gonna get in a fight and you're gonna fight for your life. If I had to pick a partner, Cristiano would be very high on my list. I'd be like, I don't know if he could even fight, but I know that he's going to take this wherever we need to go.
Zlatan's up there too, yo. That guy can street fight.
But Ibra you would get killed fighting with Ibra. Because you'd be like, it's only about him. So you're going to die in that fight. Like, if you're his partner, he's like, sacrifice. Wait. Oh!
Atalanta, who was that?
Oh, it's got to be on frame. That has to be on frame.
Deron, a sky there. Damn it. He almost got that. That was amazing let off by Zapata.
Not to change the conversation, I don't want to talk about Ibra right now. As we look at this chance real quick, Papu Gomez.
Look at the layoff.
From Papu.
So well weighted. That's got to be on frame. That has to be on frame.
Oh, that was.
It was a great.
He took everything out of the. He took the sting out of the pass.
On
target. That's
perfect layoff.
Yeah. They ruined it. Yeah, he's got to pull that onto his right foot though. For him, that's always gonna be tough on his left.
You just got to at least hit the target though.
Yeah.
Make a save.
Target that could
get a rebound.
Darun's one of my favorite players, but he's not the most technically gifted of all. He does like the hard work and the hustle.
Breaks
that
up the plays.
Doesn't always get noticed. So even funny that he was that high in the pitch. But I want to continue that convo though about after there. I feel like in the past 3 years, the gap. I agree with you that Messi is the most talented, natural gifted, God-born talent I've ever seen in my life. I never watched Maradona play. I'm not going to talk about Maradona and Pele because I only want to talk about who I've seen. There is nobody to the level of Messi in terms of just skill. Nobody.
I always look at Messi and think if you were picking up players at the park, right? You're about to play on the pitch, and you picked up Messi, he'd walk into a game without stretching and be the best guy there, hands down. And that's how I've always looked at him, as like just so naturally gifted.
He was tough.
Yeah, you know what he's gonna do, and you can't stop it often. We're watching on TV, you're like, surely they know he's gonna go left. He's gonna cut this way. It doesn't matter.
And he's not like that fancy guy that has to do 100 tricks to be able to get past the guy. He's just so incredible that he could do that. But I feel like in the past few years, and there was always, I think mainstream media and most players were always saying that Messi's definitely better than Ronaldo. I think that's for the past 10 years, it's always been that. I think in the last 2-3 years, Ronaldo started to break up from the pack because at his age, he's just continued to get better. There's a stat that after 30, he's got a better goal ratio than when he was in his 20s. So to keep that edge and to move to different leagues and to push his team forward in the toughest times where he didn't just rely on his skill. To me, he's starting to break away from that pact where people now are starting to say, like, you know what? Messi and Ronaldo, I always had Messi there, but the gap is starting to widen where Ronaldo's just getting better with age and Messi's kind of staying in that same place.
Not staying, going down. I think on a decline. I would think.
Ooh, these are unpopular opinions.
Yeah,
they are.
Messi on a decline.
No, I think so.
Is he on the? Is he on the?
He's definitely not. I don't think he's stagnant.
Let me give you my opinion.
Okay,
I don't think Messi's declined. I think he's less motivated to be at Barcelona.
So was that an incline or a decline?
But I don't think he's declined as an individual player. I think that he's less motivated to be at that club right now. Remember, he wanted to leave, and I feel, you talk about emotions, I feel like he's put so much emotionally into Barcelona. He's always been very invested there, and I think that whole scenario, I think that really upset him. Behind the scenes, I think that really upset him, and I don't think he's as motivated. He's so great that he's going to be himself.
But what's he done to help Barcelona? When's the last time he's won?
No, but I'm saying, like, I don't think he wants to be there right now at all. So you're judging this off the last year, which is, I feel like a lot of these arguments.
Years, I think.
I think. I agree.
I think
he's still been great over a few years. I just don't think.
Absolutely.
I think Barcelona's team has been maybe on a decline, and then I don't think he wants to be there currently, or maybe he's looking for a new challenge or new players or whatnot. And I feel that that's impacting maybe him as an individual from a performance side, but I don't think that he's fallen off.
Okay, that's fair enough.
My opinion.
That's fair enough, and I think that.
Wait, chat. Tell us on this because this is super controversial. To go
Yeah.
to make for Mike to make that's sort of the most controversial opinion I've heard from Mike on.
Come at me, boys.
Yeah, to put Messi on a decline.
I think
tough.
so. To be honest, he was so good. He put himself at such a god level, so it's so hard to replicate that in a sense too.
Yeah,
I understand that.
You know what I'm saying?
When you're thinking premium Messi, are we going back to when it was Xavi and Iniesta in that time period at Barcelona? Because you're talking about two of the world's greatest midfielders of all time, potentially the greatest partnership in history of the midfield.
Oh, crap.
So, of course, Messi can go and fill his role in between those guys as well. But I feel like that period of the Spanish national team to go with Barcelona was unbelievable.
Kentires, you're getting a lot of people that have agreed with you.
Oh, follow me on Snapchat, guys.
On the decline. I'm sure that they'll come in. You also got to think that that a lot of the people are obviously
but I'm trying to be.
Everybody has their own opinion.
I'm trying to say saying it in part.
And I will say,
I think there's a mix. Like some people are saying Barcelona's team is on a decline, which is what I think.
No, that's 100%.
But I think
he's the captain of that team.
But I think if you
gotta
insert
see
Messi
that.
in a different environment, a different team, maybe a little more motivated,
Yeah.
I feel like we still have multiple years of top tier.
Now
Messi.
let me ask you a question.
He's
If you
older
put
than him,
one
too.
second, if you put Ronaldo on Barcelona that's like unmotivated, or like on a team that's unmotivated, do you think that he would find that motivation to still try to win, or do you think that it would be the same situation with Messi?
I think his winning nature would help carry the team in some regard, but it might not make the team better. But Ronaldo's like, I'm just going to get this done. Okay. I don't really care right now. I'm going to get this done. That's kind of what's been consistent with his career through and through is that he's a winner or he's leaving it all on the line. And he's always had that type of mentality. I feel like that's where there's been a lot of fandom for Ronaldo outside of his actual ability and the time and the effort that he puts into the sport. I think a lot of people like to describe Ronaldo as the best player that maximized his potential. Basically, he's the hardest working guy.
Absolutely.
That he trained to do this and he tried to improve on that and he worked on this and he was never satisfied. He always critiqued himself. He takes the big moments really, really well. Whether it's a penalty kick or it's a header or it's taking somebody on late, or wanting to be the last guy.
I guess like the best way that I could describe it, or in my head where it goes to, is like if you think of any great leader in the world outside of football and anything. Leaders, just guys that can motivate a group. It's like they make the people around them better and they share that philosophy and they ingrain that into the people around them to take action to be able to win together in whatever regards that it is. Yeah. And in my opinion, Ronaldo just does an incredible job at making the guys around him so much better and getting the most out of them, the most potential out of his teammates. And in that regards, I see that as pretty incredible because a lot of the Juventus that he's on, I mean, there's a lot of guys that are really average, but he helps uplift that team to play a lot better.
Look at Ronaldo's record. Look at Juventus' record without Ronaldo. It's horrible. It's absolutely hard. They drew 2 times with relegation side teams. They were losing to Benevento. Then he had to come in. Spezia. Then they came in. He had to score goals. He's just. I feel like that's the X factor with Ronaldo. He gives you so much more when he's on the pitch in terms of leadership, and he always gives you that, you're never dead. You're always there, fight till the last second kind of spirit. That I don't see that Messi delivers. Not saying Messi's not good. Messi's obviously phenomenal, but I think if you're gonna classify who the GOAT is, every little thing like that is classified, especially on international duty. Argentina has a far better squad than Portugal, right? And he's won 2 international cups with Portugal. Messi, on the other hand, who has so much better teammates, he couldn't do it, and he went to the final how many times?
Well, even when they won the Euros, Ronaldo was injured as well.
And what was he doing on the sideline? He was going crazy.
He's definitely motivating people.
that's-
I was going to say, I don't think that he makes the players better from a technical standpoint, but I think he challenges them. He holds them to a higher standard.
For sure.
And a lot of it's worth a work ethic standpoint. If the best player on the pitch is working harder than you, you say to yourself, what am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my career? Yeah. This guy's had everything, every success, every accolade, every achievement, and he's still outworking me. I don't like that. Especially if you're a young guy.
Absolutely.
If you're 21, 22 years old and you're like, this 35-year-old is like tearing me up right now, that's not a good look.
Yep.
Like I gotta step up my game immediately.
I'm disappointed in myself for not remembering which Juventus player it was.
Oh,
Please,
boy.
please, please. Ay, ay, ay.
I'm disappointed I don't remember which Juventus player, but there was a Juventus player who was saying, it might have been Bonucci when I don't remember who it was, but there was a Juventus player who said, he's like, it was my first day coming back, first day I signed. He's like, so I wanted to make a good example. And he's like, I wanted to show up earlier to training. He's like, so I showed up like an hour early. He goes, and I see freaking Ronaldo over there. He goes, and I was like, what the hell are you doing here? He's like, yeah, I've been training for a little while. And he asked one of the staff, he said, Ronaldo's been there for 2 hours. He's like, and I was thinking it's a first day. I was going to be the first one here. I came an hour early. And this guy, Ronaldo's been there 3 hours before practice. He was just stretching out, working out in the gym, doing. And he said, my God. And he said every single day consistently, he was staying there early. And I was even watching an interview with Zlatan where he was talking with Ambrosini. And he says, at Milan, he's like, I feel so good at Milan that this is my home. He's like, I'm here all the time. And then when I'm done with my work, I go home and I do the rest. But like, it's not a job for me with the way that things are going, So like putting yourself in that environment, those kind of guys like Zlatan and freaking Ronaldo at the ages that they are at, they are the top goal scorers in Italy.
Zlatan's doing incredible
Unbelievable
work, dude.
I cannot believe the return of Ibra. You have to love it. I think that he felt so challenged in many ways leaving MLS, where people were starting to write him off, saying, okay, you went to MLS for a couple seasons. Great, you did your thing there. You were the Ferrari with the Fiats. We hear you, Ibra. But to go back to Europe and not to go to a secondary league, not to go to a secondary team or a second-tier team, and now to have Milan at the very top of the table, it's kind of unbelievable.
How much does this add to his legacy, Mike?
Oh, a lot.
How much?
He needs to finish the season. Let's see where they finish. If they win, come on. If they win Serie A,
that's
where do you put Zlatan if they win Serie A?
Yeah.
Where's the talking point?
I think it needs to.
well,
be
he's
seen.
coming back to international play apparently as well.
Yeah, Sweden wants him. The Sweden coach wants him.
Well, like
he wants to go back.
Also, I mean, post-pandemic, the guy
That's
sells
crazy.
tickets.
Yeah.
Like, who's not gonna want to watch Ibrahimović play?
He's so
100%.
old, man. That's
Bro,
crazy
but
what he's doing.
you were telling me that you were watching Serie A because of Zlatan coming back.
Yeah, well, I watched all the Milan games.
Yeah.
Every highlight, I'm there. Or
Yeah.
if I could watch the game, I'm there.
Dude,
But of
Zlatan
course.
attracts
But
so
it's
many eyes.
Ibra draws that many eyes. I'm curious. Like, I'm
Yeah,
interested. I
of
like the way that he
course.
plays. I like the way that he goes about things. He's got his own swag. What is he gonna say? What is he gonna do? How is he gonna interact with different people? He always feels he must. I would feel that he's a tough person to be on a team with, though, because he holds you super accountable, and he doesn't seem like a very nice guy.
I think that he found himself in the perfect position at this Milan because it's the youngest team.
Yeah.
So they all listen to him, and he tells them what to do. They're running. Like if you watch, the reason why Ibra at 39 can work is because Milan put him in the perfect place. Every guy around him. You watch Brahim Diaz, Leao, Salamaker, all the guys, Benacer. They are doing the running for him. There's points where he's directing guys like, go do this. He waits in his area. He doesn't exhaust his energy chasing after a ball.
He lightly
he's like, I got
jogs
this.
if you see
He's like,
him.
I got this 22-year-old who's gonna go chase down that ball. They're gonna send it in, and I'll do the work once I need to. So he's in such a prime place, and he even said that all the guys around him, he's like, they're all listening to me. He's like the bigger brother that's telling them how to play, and he's like, with me, you will win. He said last year, if you put me on this team fully, he's like, we'll win the Scudetto.
And he lasts pretty much the whole entire game.
Hold
by
on.
By
The
doing
last
this
10 or
too.
15 minutes, Ibra looks pretty out of the game.
No,
Which
he's
is
out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, but you gotta understand. You think when he came here, it'd be like, okay, maybe 40, 60 minutes he can play, and that's it. But yo, he's not getting subbed
They're
off for
stretching
most of
it.
these
They're stretching
games.
it.
They are, but
but that's also
incredible
All over the
stuff.
ball.
Again, that's because of the guys around him.
Oh yeah,
I
absolutely.
agree with you that he's in the perfect circumstance where you have all this youth, Everybody's listening to him. He's Daddy Ibra. And I kind of feel as that's his life anyway.
Yeah.
When he's not playing football, I feel like everything rolls on Ibra's time. When he shows up, welcome.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And that's how I
Exactly.
feel that his life must be in many regards, just from a personality standpoint. Obviously, I don't know him on a personal level, but from what he's given us over all these years, you feel that he runs everything at all times.
Pioli should
but
be
just
giving
to
him
say-
part of his paycheck,
but-
man.
I don't think he needs any to be paid any more than he already is. He's got a good salary. No, I'm just saying that because like even Mino Raiola was saying he proposed Ibra to Juve last year before he went to Milan, and I don't think it would work. I don't think Ibra at Juve works as well as it does at Milan.
Yeah.
Juve is not the same regard. Plus, you're
More
sharing with
egos
Ronaldo
as well. Way more egos. There's no way that Ibra and Ronaldo play on the same team right now.
It'd be too hard.
Yeah, I don't
Because
think so.
It'd be
both
too
of them
hard.
you have to cater to.
Yeah.
I just don't see how he would have worked on Juventus. It's literally the perfect situation at Milan.
Well, it is both actually Ibra and Ronaldo have two characteristics that you can't teach. You can't teach the finishing trait. You either have that or you don't. I think we've all grown up playing football where you play with somebody that always scored goals. Always scored goals. Even if it wasn't a good shot, it'll squeak by the goalkeeper.
Those Inzaghi's.
Yeah, they just do. They hit like a little toe punch in a weird area
It's
and it
in their-
dribbles in.
it's
and
in their blood.
And then there's the other
Yeah.
guys, you get a one-on-one
Yeah.
constantly and you're like, I don't know if he's going to convert it or not. I have no idea. So they always had that and they both always had the clutch trait.
Yeah.
Self-confidence is at an all-time high.
Saved off the line, by the way, from Midtjylland. There's no way for Liverpool to even go out, though.
That
Looking
game's
at it,
not
yeah, it doesn't
not
even-
relevant
yeah,
in this.
yeah.
this
Midtjylland has
situation.
one point only.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice move right there, though. He lost it.
Atalanta
He's like, I'm doing
have
too
a
good.
free kick at the corner of the box right now. Papu's stepping
By the way,
over.
let's talk about McKennie right now because I went off on people yesterday
How
about
good of a
McKennie,
goal, huh?
bro.
He's your
Unbelievable.
homeboy, right? From
Yo,
Texas.
I said,
Yeah.
remember we were talking.
Well, I tweeted too. I said the U.S. national team. We have so much potential right now from the American side. It's been we haven't had like our young guys weren't ready until now. We've got quite a few that are getting to that point. I'm like perfect. Ooh.
Remember we were talking when he signed. I didn't know him too well, but I started learning about
Gio
him.
got a goal as well the other day.
I didn't see it. That's nice.
Anyway, sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
I was
You're getting me
all
excited.
good.
You start
All
going
good.
national team.
You're all good.
We haven't had it though. Man,
Yeah,
the
US
World
national-
Cup. Because we have such an easy qualifying route. It's just
Yeah.
actually disgusting.
Oh, man.
I know.
Don't remind me about Atalanta.
Please transition ASAP.
Yeah, I gotcha. So we were saying when he signed, we were talking about this, and I had already started to learn about him. I was watching like full videos. I was listening to. I knew people that actually knew him and worked with him, so I started hearing about his characteristics and how he played. And we were talking, and you're like, I don't know how he's really gonna fit into this
I
team.
told you I think he'd be like a spot starter.
Exactly. And then I was telling you, I said, you know what? He actually might find himself in a really good situation because the Juventus midfield is so bad. I said yesterday, this Juventus should never play without McKennie. With Artur and McKennie should be starting every single match for Juventus. There is no two better players in the midfield for Juventus than them two. The attitude, the spirit, the intensity, and the ability that McKennie brings to Juventus is so important. Pirlo said since day one, I need guys who win the ball back, who fight for me. Rabiot is not a fighter. Bentancur is not a fighter. Ramsey is not a fighter. McKennie has found himself in this perfect position where he fits exactly what the team needs. The balance between him and Artur is perfect because Artur is such a technical player, but they balance each other well, like a mini Vidal. McKennie is, and I absolutely love the spirit that he brings to the team. Everybody loves him.
Much younger
A sober
version.
one.
What?
A sober version.
Oh,
I shouldn't have said that. So I'm gonna do Instagram story.
No, so I am just really impressed by McKennie. I'm so happy for him, and I love everything that he's brought to the team.
I mean, obviously, I rate him. I think everybody's kind of curious with Juventus this year in general, what kind of package they're going to bring for the year. And it's been a year so far that's got a lot of ups and downs. I think that's a fair statement.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll do a quick story real quick.
Okay,
All right.
bring on the story.
Guys, we're live from the Ajax Atalanta match.
What's up?
Mikey Bell's over here.
Let's
Ronaldo,
go.
He brought the wine over here.
Can we open the wine?
Yeah, let's
now
open
that
the
you've done
wine.
the story, can we
Guys,
open the
spread
wine?
out So we can open the wine.
Well, I'm gonna open. I'll open it.
Boom. Do we have any
One-
snacks back there, man? We gotta have some snacks. It's a
we're
long
pretty.
day. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we're
order
pretty.
some food right now.
We're gonna. For the Inter game, which is the bigger one. This is like the antipasto over here, so it's the wine. The one thing I got pissed off though was when everybody was calling McKennie the marketing signing of they're trying to
But
get U.S.
anytime
marketing.
an American,
Yeah, but that's
anytime-
bullshit.
But I'm just telling you right now, anytime an American gets signed, like Chelsea with Pulisic, it was marketing. He's
it's-
not. But like, it's almost a disrespect to him.
It's 100% disrespectful.
Because like, Pulisic has been good anywhere he's gone. Like and he's been great with Chelsea. There's no reason to necessarily take that route, but that's always the American, I guess, back. I think maybe it's almost a disclaimer beforehand. You're saying, hey, if this doesn't work out, great marketing.
But like, if you had any brain or look into it at all, Pirlo was the one who found McKennie.
To be fair, I have the Juventus McKennie jersey, so maybe it's working.
Do you?
I do.
You bought it?
Wow.
I got it as a gift, but I have it.
Yo, okay, so I was going to say, it's so overstated, they're going to increase jersey sales. How many people do you see, you kind of ruined this right now, but how many people do you see walking around with the
I know a lot of Americans.
This guy right here.
I know a lot of Americans that have
Okay,
the Juventus
how many?
McKennie. I know 5 that have it.
Okay,
That's-
I'm just
but
saying.
I know
You're
5.
not
Marcus
just
know 5.
Marcus like work with me right now.
I'm sorry. I know 5.
Oh, that's fine, but I'm
I'm
saying,
excited about the U.S. men's national team.
I'm just saying,
McKennie's doing his thing great.
you don't sign a guy for $25 million to sell jerseys. Like, that is one of the dumbest thing I hear sometimes, because jersey sales don't even, if you look into how much jersey sales, how much they actually make, it's not that much. And you think McKennie's going to sell $30 million in jersey
not.
sales.
Well, also you have
Come
Ronaldo there as well. So there's that's your marketing. I'm not watching Juventus for McKennie. You're watching for Cristiano.
Exactly.
Right? And then maybe as a team, and then other people that are on that team. But I think anybody that says their first reason they turn on the Juventus game, regardless where you're from and your background, if it's not Ronaldo, I have trouble believing you, unless you're a tried and true Juventus fan.
Yeah, 100%.
Makes sense.
Or if there's like a player like, I don't know, Bentancur, who's Uruguayan, and you're Uruguayan, you don't have that many around, then you're like watching for...
But even then, I don't know. You got Ronaldo on that same team.
It's true.
You have like a once in a generation type of talent type. I don't know where when he finishes up his career. Nobody's not going to have him in the top 5. I think very few will have him outside of the top 3 or top 2 or top 1. I don't know.
That's true.
Like, it
Good
depends who you
point.
ask, because you're right, because it comes down to errors a little bit. Because we didn't grow up in the Pele era. But like, for someone who's maybe 30, 40 years older than us and got to experience that a little more firsthand, they might say, this is my guy. This is my superstar.
That's true. You got a good point there.
It's like I grew up throughout the entire Kobe era. So it's not that I would put Kobe above Michael Jordan, but I didn't get to catch a lot of the Jordan era.
Mike, if Zlatan's 39 and he's doing this, how long could Cristiano last for?
I think it's pretty similar to what Marco brought up. It's very situational, because these guys aren't going to lose their talent, their ability to be clinical, their technical ability, their leadership qualities. That's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
But you can't put Ibra at this point of his career into any team. I don't think that's true anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah, when Ibra was even 30, though, you could put him anywhere.
Yeah.
Any club, it doesn't matter where we went. We looked this up. Remember last time that we had this big Ibra discussion? I was like, even when he went to Barcelona, he was great.
Scored 20-something.
Yeah, but from a numbers perspective, from an output perspective, he didn't get on well with the coach. He said, this is like, I got to be the guy or it's not going to work. But I'm just saying that he's gone anywhere and he can make numbers, put up what he's going to do, be himself, basically. But I don't think that at 39 years old or 40 years old that that's the case anymore. You need to build around him. You need a youthful team. He's not going to chase down and do a bunch of pressure play for you.
As he shouldn't.
I
He's
mean,
just not going
you got to
to.
be realistic at the end. You got to use him as best as you can. And
But-
right now, Milan's doing it, I think.
I think both of these guys are so unique as well, even from a size perspective
Mike.
and what they could do. You want to?
Yeah, I'll have a little. Not too much. That's a lot, bro.
Switch.
All right.
I know he's not going to have that much.
So it's like I mean, you think about it. Ibra's 6'4", 6'5", and has
This guy's a giant. Cheers.
cheers
To the Italian teams going through?
Yes, please.
In Europe?
Yes.
To Mike LaBelle?
I was really happy with the Leipzig win too. Sorry, United fans. Very happy with
If you
that.
saw the United fan we had over here.
Bro, I was really happy with that.
Yeah.
Because like also
For
I get to-
Adams? That's why?
No. I like, well, obviously I do a lot of stuff with Red Bull anyway, but I like Leipzig as a team.
yeah.
I like I personally think they have a great team. They always have these youthful guys. We got my twin there,
I was just going to
Sabitzer.
say, you're
Oh, yeah,
doppelganger.
Oh, my
Sabitzer.
perfect doppelganger in the house. It was weird. United got killed just from a fullback perspective. I don't know if you guys watched.
Yo,
the game or not.
Angelino's
Yeah, we
a
watched.
beast, that
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
huh?
It was literally. Man, I think he had a goal and 2 assists in the game. He was involved in everything.
That guy is so good. Does
He was fantastic.
He's gotta go back to
He's
Man
23.
City.
He's not gonna go back. I don't think they're
I
gonna.
remember watching him like a couple years back, and I was like, "Wow, this guy's really good."
Last year, too.
I remember sending a message in our group message to the guys that like watch RB and Man City, and I was like, "Who's this guy Angelino?" I mean, he was phenomenal.
That guy-
You can
And
say
then
about
he
a lot of
scored.
Leipzig guys, man.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
a lot of-
true.
if you come
They
out
play
of the,
good, man.
If
They
you come
play
out of the
good.
Leipzig academy, it's going to be a good time for you. A
The
good career.
coach is Nagelsmann, right?
I was gonna say, I think if you go there, because they still have a business model like many of the Bundesliga teams. You caught me mid-draw though. I had to like throw that.
Yeah.
It's so business driven that they have to have these guys be successful, and their young talent has to play.
It's kind of like an Ajax or Atalanta. I was gonna say they remind me where they come from this school of thought where they're not just tied down to like one player. They like to build up these players, and then whatever system, even if they lose a guy, they somehow find somebody in the back that's like, all right, who the hell did this guy
They do
come
have a
from?
lot of cash, though.
But you're motivated to
They
go
have a
there
lot
as
of
They
well.
have a lot of cash, and
Red Bull backing.
That's why a lot of Bundesliga teams don't like them, because they made promotions like 4 consecutive
Was that the
promotions.
team?
Yeah, that's the team.
That's the team?
That's what. But I'm not saying they're building amazing infrastructure with that, but it's not just an Ajax Atalanta. They have money
Oh, really?
in the club.
Okay, so then
So
maybe
we can't give them-
No,
maybe I
hold
shouldn't
on, but they don't
compare
pay. No, they don't pay a premium though. They get a lot of guys for real reasonable prices. I mean, what do you want to compare them to? Like, are you saying they have more money than Atalanta?
No, I'm
Yes,
just
they
saying,
do.
like, what Atalanta's
But
doing, I think is more
you
impressive.
can't compare them to like United. They don't spend money like
No,
United.
no,
they don't
yeah,
spend money like the
definitely
big.
not. But I'm saying,
let's say they're a top 4
compared to
team. They don't spend
Atalanta,
money like top 4 teams.
Atalanta's more impressive for me in that sense, because they spend nowhere near as much money as them. And
I would like to
most
know.
of the
I
teams.
think you guys are saying like the same thing. You're just talking about 2 different ways. Like if you're comparing them to top teams, you're saying like compared to United, who they knocked out, they don't spend nearly as much.
Yeah, exactly.
Not
I'm
even
not
you're
saying
just,
that.
You're just
yeah.
comparing
Well,
to.
for
I'm
a
just
top 4, if you're in a big league and you're a top 4 club, they would be one of the cheaper of the top 4 clubs. I hope somebody can do some stat check for us.
probably.
Yeah.
Hey, if you guys are in here, I'd love to know. That's a big comparison, but if you went through the top 4 from last season between all these clubs, I'd love to know where they rank on that.
This game does not have much into it. by the
Yeah,
way.
it's been
Ajax-
Atalanta. I feel like they're still kind of nervous. They don't want to concede
2
too
teams
much,
that are
or-
not the same though. Like Ajax Atalanta. If you told me this a year ago or 2 years ago, I would say this is like the most exciting match in Champions League. I would have been like so
The
excited.
first
for
leg
this.
was pretty good. There was 4 goals in there.
For me, Ajax is, I don't know, they've lost something.
Well, they got stripped.
Atalanta has lost
Other
something.
players.
It's just not the same. I think that I had wrote this in the group message too before. I think that the Inter game today is going to be really.
Wait, is Pete joining us?
So,
He
this
has
is what
to
we
join
need
us.
talk. This is what we need to talk to you about. So Peter, the guy's an idiot. He thinks that this place is cursed, right? But he comes for the hardest games. For Inter, they lose, and he blames us. He says our studio is cursed, and that's why Inter loses. I said, you think that you watching the game here affects the players on TV? He does. Then he doesn't come for a game that I tell him, I guarantee you Inter will beat Borussia. I wrote it to him, and he doesn't come. And then he goes, you see, it is cursed. So he said he would come here with a priest to bless, to do, what is it, exorcism?
Exorcism. Blessing. Exorcism
told me-
is something else.
I said, where are you going to get a priest? He said, of course I
was
got a
gonna say, I
guy.
don't know if you have a demon here.
Yeah.
right?
Exorcism is a demon. Yeah.
So that's what
You
he
have
said.
a demon in that fridge?
Maybe.
The black fridge?
Maybe.
Satan fridge?
the black fridge.
That might be where it's coming from.
That's hilarious.
So he's not coming unless he comes with a priest
And I think he told me he was going to try to bring a priest.
today.
That's what he told me.
I don't know.
I'm sending a message right now.
Should I call him?
Peter,
I haven't
yeah,
been
you
to church in a
call.
while, so it might be a good idea.
Yeah, the priest is going to see you.
He's gonna
gonna
throw the
be like,
holy
"Yo."
water. I'm gonna start burning up.
So that's kind of where we stand.
All right, let's put this.
Pete's superstitious though.
Yeah, very superstitious.
superstitious.
man.
All right, I'm
Those
dialing
guys
him
are
in right
crazy.
now.
He's like,
Make sure you tell him that we're live.
Oh, he declined me. Yo, one ring. One ring. Bro,
That's hilarious.
what's the song from Drake? Like, no new friends? You see how he treats me? We're acting all brand new and stuff, man.
That's funny.
What else we got to talk about?
By the way, Chad, if you guys have not dropped some love, man, drop the subscription if you're new to IFTV. You guys streaming everywhere again? Are you on YouTube? Are you on
YouTube,
Twitch?
Twitter.
I feel like I need a
Twitch,
laptop just to
Facebook.
feel more professional right now.
Oh, you can share with me, Mike.
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
What you're looking at on
right?
Instagram is not work related. I want to be very.
No, I wanted to go to my
Hey,
the IFTV feed
yeah,
so we can see what we're
okay.
talking about.
There weren't a lot of pants in the pictures we had going on. All right.
This IFTV's thing. This is not my personal.
Yeah.
Wait, who's the guy that went pantsless on the celebration?
Vucinic?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He just take his
Vucinic.
pants off. He just take his pants off. By the
That's
way,
great.
I will read Antonio's message today, where we always ask.
What
who's
time is he
coming.
arriving?
He's coming. He told me he was going to try to come for halftime over here. He said for sure for the Inter game. My dad said, "Okay, I'm going to see you for the Inter game." Then Antonio said, "Yes, I'm coming." He goes, "But no, Michael, we do not need Inter to advance. We want them dead."
Anto's crazy.
That was his message.
I'm telling you, I think Pete should come.
I know. I mean, I agree.
Blow him with
you.
another
But
message.
he's honestly, he's scared. He thinks that this place is cursed.
Hit him with another message.
If he doesn't find a priest, he's not gonna come.
To be fair to Pete, I think every time I've been here, Inter has had a bad result.
Is that our fault?
Yeah, I know. Whose
That's
fault
his
is that?
stupid team.
Doesn't matter
His
the
coach.
setting we're sitting watching the game at.
Come on, man. Come on.
Zapata.
This guy, he's too much, man. As if we're the ones that's not starting Eriksen.
Mike, by the way,
I don't
what
think he even rates Ericsson like I do.
I mean, he hasn't shown much, to be fair.
He hasn't fit
You
in
know,
well at all with
You
Inter.
can't really. I guess you can't really. This is like an odd way out. But what do you think of Balotelli actually going to a second division team in Italy?
I think it's weird. I wasn't
what were your
expecting
first
that.
thought?
Did they spend crazy money? Like, how did this happen?
Not really. Boateng's there. You know, Kevin Prince is there.
Yeah, I know, but I don't understand.
Former Milan.
So the reason why he went is because the owner of this team and the director were the former guys at Milan. Like, the reason why Milan won 7 Champions Leagues and like built up so much, a lot of it has to do with Berlusconi
So,
and Galliani.
do you think he gets a percentage of the team or something? Is there a back end deal?
No.
I'm so surprised.
No, he's a free agent, dude. He wants to play football.
Bro, nobody wanted him.
That's
You know, his other offers were in Brazil, Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
He had no Serie A offers. So what are you gonna do?
I just didn't feel that Balotelli was done. There's another guy that I got to watch his complete career.
No. Oh, Golini. Save.
Oh, Golini's back. Nice.
Yep.
Thank you for the donation, H. Preciado. He said, Antonio is the Inter Christ. Forza Milan.
Yeah, Inter Christ.
Yeah. Yeah, so Antonio will be ready for... he will never miss an Inter match. And I think Antonio doesn't... I think Peter is really not in the mood to see Antonio and have us for this match. He's
Anton
too
messes
nervous.
with him a lot.
You can tell him I'm going for Inter today. You
Are
never
you?
know. Yeah, I'd like to see Inter get a
We
result
all
today.
are, except Antonio.
Have you see all the new FIFA like foot items and stuff? I've tagged you in the mobile.
Yeah, remember you saw what I responded?
Mm-hmm.
You've seen that before, right? What's up with Beckham? My man's got a icon card.
He's got his icons in the game.
Nice.
I in today's video that hasn't gone out yet, I called him the hype beast of icons. So he's like super expensive, maybe the most overpriced icon right now.
Really?
For what you're gonna get, yeah.
He's
Wow.
not that good.
Yeah, he's a 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, and you got to think about what Beckham was great at with the precision and the passing and the
Free
vision.
kicks.
But these characteristics don't translate in FIFA the same way as pace does, or skill moves, or being really physical. He wasn't a super physical guy. Like he doesn't have the right mix of statistical allocation where you would say this guy's going to be a star, but because he's David Beckham and he's everything that you think about when you talk about iconic and impactful and influential football players.
Some big ass words
Yeah.
thrown around for FIFA. Wow.
What? I'm sorry. I'm
no,
sorry.
I'm feeling
Are
like
you good?
I'm in school right now.
All right.
Sophisticated allocations. Jesus, I bring a dictionary over here. Those
Too
are
much for
big
Mike
words.
to handle, bro.
No, I'm just kind of that's up there. I respect the.
All right,
the
so
man
just so you
put in
guys know,
FIFA.
Mike's one of those guys. If you don't tell him to wear shoes, he shows up in sandals,
No, that's not true. I just find
even
it
if it's
funny.
cold outside. Just to let you know the levels of what it. I think it's a Greek thing. I don't know. I've never been to Greece, but I think it's a Greek thing.
Oh my god, that was funny.
What were you watching
Allocations.
on your screen before? You guys got
telling you, it was like
that
dogs
connection,
happening,
man.
No, I wasn't. No, I was on IFTV's
Your
account.
Explore feed looks different than my Explore feed. That's all I'm saying. All right.
Oh, man.
Who's cutting this up? You should cut this up. This is great content right here. Send this my way.
It is
I need
very-
something to tweet.
Anthony's like Mike's looking up the meanings on Google right now. Halftime on both games, guys. Let me stop the timer.
Let's what else we got to talk about? What'd you think about Buffon? Anything to say about Buffon?
He didn't look like he wanted to give handshakes to Messi. Did you see the jersey exchange?
Yeah, I just had it right here. Did you see this?
Yeah, see, he doesn't look very happy about it at all.
This was after he won a ball and Messi was just trying to stop him real quick. They have a good relationship. I said Messi had a 100% pass accuracy to Buffon yesterday. It was great. All 7 were just, man, Buffon didn't have to do
Little
anything. He made them
dribblers.
look good. Yeah, they were really nice.
Buffon's another one of those ageless players. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's shifted in terms of athleticism over all the years, but Buffon right now could still be a goalkeeper at any of the top leagues. Maybe not the first choice for the top 4 teams in some of those leagues, but he would still be a starter in any of the big leagues, which
Like
is
who?
kind of wild.
Like who?
I would take him over Pickford. Come to Everton.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. But I'm just saying,
Bro.
that's a Premier League. I'm just saying, like, I would take him.
What's going on with you guys, by the way? I checked the other day. You're freaking low on the table. Bro, what the hell's going on?
We started strong and then it's been really bad to watch. It's been a lot of draws.
The last time I checked, you were in first place. Man, I don't check too much.
Let's talk about something else. You don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about that.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. How about we talk about Inter, Real Madrid? Because that group is freaking crazy.
It is crazy.
I'll read off the standings.
Hold on, this Everton discussion.
On where you're gonna get that meme that we had that time. So Inter's group, which has been.
Wait, chat. Who do you guys support as we're getting into this? This will be fun combo. Let's see if we can stir.
Steal his computer.
Yeah, I'm stealing. All right.
He's using it for bad stuff.
Look,
anyway,
I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is scaring me to get on his computer.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, you didn't see what I saw. All right, it was getting weird over here.
Well,
Okay,
that's why his computer's
but
mad
yeah.
slow, bro.
Chat, chat. Let us know who you support. We can see if we can do some stirring. Go ahead.
So I was gonna say the group B, which is Inter's group. Inter fans will say, and Peter was saying that this is the hardest group in Champions League. As it stands currently, Borussia Mönchengladbach is at 8 points in first place. Shakhtar Donetsk is at 7 points in second place. Real Madrid is in third with 7 points. And then Inter is in last place with 5 points. For Inter to go through, they must beat Shakhtar Donetsk. A tie, a loss, anything else that happens does not matter. They must beat Shakhtar Donetsk. For Real Madrid and Borussia Mönchengladbach, they cannot tie. As long as one team wins, one team loses, they will be fine and they will advance. That's how it stands. We could potentially see Real Madrid and Inter out of the Champions League, which would have been an unthinkable thought. With giving
Especially with that group draw. Come on, like, you didn't expect these teams to perform like that. This to be that close. I don't think this group on paper looks as difficult as it's turned into.
Is it more of, which was the question is, has Borussia and Shakhtar been so good? We know Shakhtar picked up 6 points out of 6 against Real Madrid, or has it been that Real Madrid and Inter haven't performed?
I think it's a mix. I think that you've got underperforming in some regards with Real Madrid. I feel like Inter, most of our discussions are often about them underperforming because on paper they have so many players that are at a really high level, or at least have good a track record of playing at a high level, and they have more depth than plenty of clubs as well. And then Lukaku's out here balling. Lukaku does his thing.
The best.
Well, just the fact that you have somebody so in form with such a unique play style as well. Lukaku's, I would probably put him as a top 10 striker in the world, maybe even a little bit better than that. Do you think he's in the top 5?
This is really funny. You saw what I sent you yesterday.
No.
I texted you the Vieri quote. Did you see that?
Oh, yes.
I was just gonna go and scroll. I think absolutely. I think you look.
Where do
at
you guys rank Lukaku in the world right now of strikers? Like, obviously he's not on the same level as Lewandowski. I don't think.
Why not?
I don't think so.
Right now,
is Cristiano Ronaldo as a striker?
Yeah.
Okay, so Cristiano's above him.
He's really not a number 9 anymore.
Yeah, he's got to be in the top 5 probably. Then he's got to be in the top 5.
So this was the debate that Vieri and Cassano were having.
Where do you put Aguero in this conversation? A current Aguero.
Cassano's not a big. Not that he's not a big fan of Lukaku, but he said that he's not top 5.
Where do the Liverpool players play? Like, where does a Salah play? Where does a Mane play? Are these wingers?
No, those are wingers. They talked about Firmino in the
striker,
discussion.
right?
They have a really great show. They do a Twitch with Vieri and Cassano every week, it's actually a lot of fun, where they argue about all different things. And they were speaking about Lukaku. Let me read the quotes and then we'll digest.
Well, I think he's a clear top 10, a debatable top 5.
Okay, fair enough. So they disagreed on this. Cassano said, when Vieri said that Lukaku has everything, Cassano said, every ball Lukaku touches goes 50 meters away from him.
I was going to say Cassano's going to get in on him.
He's got 2 cods for feet. He's won 0 titles. He's strong physically, but if he loses that physique, he no longer be able to play. Vieri then said, for me, Lukaku is the best striker in the world. Better than Lewandowski, better than Suarez, better than Kane. He is unmarkable. First is Lukaku, second is Haaland, third is Lewandowski. Cassano's reply to this was, fuck off. He's not even top 5. Physically, he's a beast, but that's the only thing he has. Last quote, Vieri said, if you put Lukaku in Bayern Munich, he'd score 70 goals a season.
Top 3 Lukaku is in the world right now. I don't care what
Top
anyone
3.
says.
I need LaBelle's reaction to what I said.
No, I knew Cassano wasn't going to like him because he's not technical like that. He does have a sloppy first touch. If there's any critique that has a lot that you could stand behind with Lukaku, is his first touch is unreliable, it's unpredictable at times. It can be amazing, but it's sometimes it's sloppy. There's no other way around it. I mean, we had him at Everton, it was perfect. We send it up to him, and Lukaku could take on 2 players. He could win a lot of matchups where he wasn't favored. And at least at Everton, we don't really complain about the touch. We're like, we're good with it. Our passes aren't always perfect anyway. Here you go. I think he's a top 10 striker in the world. The more that I'm thinking about this now, I'm starting to go through, I would have Kane above him for sure. I think, why I would have Kane above him, though? Kane's a brilliant passer. Spectacular passer. I think he's more complete in many ways. Lukaku's more explosive. Kane's not when I saw Harry Kane play in person when Tottenham was still at White Hart Lane. And I was thinking, when you see somebody play in person, I had great tickets. I spent a fortune on these tickets, I remember. And, I'm sitting, boom, we're like eye-to-eye level, right? And I'm like, all right, I'm going to see that this guy is so fast and his turns are quicker in real life. No. Super slow and not quick with turning, but his feel for the game was very special. His understanding of when to draw fouls, how to maneuver with his body, and then his finishing ability, finding the right place at the right time. You couldn't really teach it. But yeah, I think he's a top 10 striker. I don't know what the chat said.
I think that's disrespectful. Top 10. I think
Mbappe's
dude.
better.
All right, argue. Debate this.
Inform. Yo, how many goals does he have? We posted a stat that he has a crazy amount of goals
all right,
right
so
now.
all right, he's better than Mbappe to you.
I'm not.
You said top
form is different than a striker.
Wait,
Mbappe
give your
overall.
top then.
Well, if you're gonna say you said top 3, all right.
So what's the 3?
Yes.
Give me a minute so I can.
How about I just name players and you
Yeah,
can say yes or
fair
no
enough.
better?
Okay.
You think he's better than Mbappe?
I'm saying in form, not overall better.
Yes or no, better than Mbappe?
Better than Mbappe right now. Yeah.
Mbappe's a striker.
In form. Yeah.
I don't like this. What is inform? It's like a Super Saiyan. We were playing Dragon Ball Z together.
I'm
What is
saying
this?
what-
Like when I hit my final yellow hair everywhere.
And
now that's the one we're judging off of.
Mbappe's
overall.
Guys, you gotta
listen,
talk
listen.
about nines. Talk about nines.
Mbappe overall is better player, but in form right now, Lukaku's playing better right now.
Nines. Yo, talk about nines. Name nines.
Kane, to be a
What do you put
fair,
in Jamie Vardy as? Is he in a
No,
Vardy
he's a
category?
9.
Yeah.
He's a 9.
yo, to be fair,
That's it. Say 9. Say 9. That's more fair.
I don't really watch Spurs. They're not in Champions League, so it's hard for me to say that. That's the thing.
Okay.
I'm not saying he's a bad striker. I
going.
just don't watch
Say
enough.
Lewandowski.
Lewandowski's definitely better.
You can make the argument. Yeah, he's probably
they're
probably
the
up
champs
there.
right now.
Lewandowski.
Is he Immobile?
Okay.
Boy Immobile?
Fuck yeah, he's doing good too. Overall, he'll probably be top 5, not top 3. I think
Immobile
Ronaldo.
top 5.
Ronaldo.
Immobile top 5.
Ronaldo. Look, I'm doing also.
Immobile top 5.
Ronaldo, Lukaku,
Bruh.
and Zlatan.
Immobile top 5.
Ronaldo, Lukaku, Zlatan right now, most informed. Yeah. That's it.
So we're not.
I think some of the
Inform,
I don't
not overall.
What is this inform?
Come on, yo, you play FIFA, you don't inform me.
Why don't you just say this season? Why don't you just say this
Yeah.
season?
Yeah.
I guess that's a more fair.
Inform.
Let's just say this.
Yeah, Morata's there. See, there's a lot of fucking strikers. Morata's up there
I
too.
think that the disagreement comes in this.
I don't see that. I don't like this. They're saying Mike things, but both of our names are Mike. So I don't
Yeah.
know
No,
if
they're talking
saying-
about him.
Yeah,
They're
I want.
talking about him.
Just call me Bradley. It's
Yeah, if you want.
They're talking about him. They're talking about him.
I'd like to direct that towards you.
Yeah, they're
which
talking
one?
about him.
For the good stuff, you can direct towards you.
Yeah.
For the bad stuff, direct towards me.
So
They say Mike Short. I think
All
that's
right,
you.
chat. Drop a like in the stream, please, if you're on YouTube. This will share this beautiful connection that happens at IFTV, even with Mike's suspect opinions. At least their opinions.
Exactly.
And he doesn't sit on a fence, right?
Exactly, that's
You can
fair.
turn on any of the big networks right now, and they're going to be sitting on fences together. They all just sit on fences.
That's why
That's
I'm okay
okay
with saying the Messi Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Very
Like we've had some very
I have an
controversial debate. We don't get a lot of this on TV. TV's getting real soft. They don't know what they could say anymore.
No, I definitely agree with that.
I'm
And
not
I was thinking
anti-TV. Sometimes you get some really good stuff too. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of people are terrified to talk.
So yesterday when I went on the rant about Ronaldo and Messi, basically what I said today, basically similar stuff about how Ronaldo makes his team better and how he's excelled from the pack. Before I said it, I had in my mind, I was like, you know what, this is not a popular opinion, and like most people would not want to say this, and it's obviously, of course, it's scary. Oh, you got to say this, but at the end of the day,
I'm tweeting this.
If you have
I'm so curious.
If you have your opinion, no, I mean, if you have your opinion, you got to say your opinion, and like I'm very okay with anybody having a conversation and talking about it. I hate those people that can't say something. To me, that's way worse then disagreeing is the ones that can't answer the damn question.
Yeah,
Just give a straight answer. So as annoying as Cassano is, at least the guy has the balls to say what's on his mind.
Okay.
At least he has the balls to say that.
I hate when people have passionate opinions without information.
Okay.
That's the one that irritates me. So it's how are you passionate about a subject that you're not informed about?
That's true. Look,
Right?
another thing I want to add too. I don't really watch any other league other than Champions League and Serie A. So it's hard for me to say if Harry Kane is better. You know what I'm trying to say? Unless I see like on paper stuff, but on paper it's not always the most accurate. So it's hard for me to say is Harry Kane better than Lukaku. I haven't seen enough of him. Mbappe I haven't seen enough of. Only in Champions League I really watch. So again, that's another thing.
If we talk about like, I think that the debate between Vieri and Cassano, it's more so Cassano speaking on a more philosophical level about Lukaku. Like him overall as a player, he's saying like his ability and this and that. And Vieri's talking about right now. And everything is, Lukaku's in the perfect position. He's got the coach that loves him. He's got the system that only plays for him.
Yeah, the players
Physically, he
work
is
for
in the
him.
time of his life. The entire team plays for him. So all those things go into account. And what Cassano was trying to say is, if you put him at another team, he would not have that. And Vieri was trying to say that the Inter team around Lukaku is not that good. And that Lukaku's scoring so many goals despite not having a great team around him. So they're kind of debating two different things. I understand both of their opinions. I understand because I do go back. But right now, you can't say that Lukaku is not a top striker.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
I just put out the tweet and I gave him top 5, top 10, top 15, not top 15. So
Your notification's going to be blowing up right
we're
now.
gonna find.
Can I retweet it?
Yeah,
Or is it going to be
no?
bad
Retweet it.
because of
Retweet it.
Serie A
I want
fans
all
are-
the Serie A fans in there. No, retweet it.
I'm tagging Lukaku
Because
in
like
there.
I'm gonna have probably a lot of the guys that that are involved with like my following, I suppose, are definitely gonna be watching the Premier League as their main league. So this is great. Influence them.
But yours is definitely more open than ours because I would assume your audience watches more than one league compared to ours. And if you
Yeah,
had
Yeah,
it
but I don't
probably,
think
you know
his
what I'm
audience
saying?
watches Serie A.
That's true too.
It's
But,
tough to say.
but I'm
Ronaldo's
saying
there, so, like,
overall,
people
top
watch.
5 leagues,
Maybe
his audience
Juventus a
probably
little
watches
bit.
more than ours.
I think this
which
is the
makes
way it
sense.
goes, and let me know what you guys think. I thought about this recently. This is how I would rank the leagues pretty easily. It goes number 1, Premier League. I'm talking league top to bottom. So number 1 Premier League, number 2 La Liga, number 3 Bundesliga. Even though I prefer watching the Bundesliga to La Liga. Number 4 Serie A, number 5 Liga 1.
Wait, this in order? You said or no?
Yeah, it is.
Bundesliga ahead of Serie A?
Yeah,
Yo, Mike.
top
fair.
to bottom.
That's your
Top to
opinion.
bottom. And I would even put the Bundesliga higher.
Mike!
I like
What
watching.
the
Oh my God.
I like watching the.
Get him out! Yo, tie this motherfucker up, bro.
Yo, Mike, get the hell out.
Tie him up, bro.
La Liga, I was even like, bro, come on. They fought. Bro,
Top
then
to
he shot
bottom.
Bundesliga.
Top to
Are you
bottom.
kidding me?
Top to bottom.
Bro, what?
Yo, I'm telling you, all right, look. Serie A's got some teams you're not looking forward to the matches. You
God.
can't tell me you're looking forward to every game that's going on in the Serie.
I'll say.
can.
How about we
That's
all
why the
say our
Premier
ranking?
League runs the show.
How about we all say our ranking? Obviously, this is not your favorite. Is that your favorite league, or you're just saying objectively?
Oh no, they're coming after me now.
I
Serie A
say
is
maybe
Bundesliga.
Premier League higher, Serie A second, La Liga third, Bundesliga fourth, and fifth. I don't know.
I swap La Liga and Bundesliga.
Yeah, that's gonna be the common swap.
I put La Liga last.
I'm not mad.
Holy crap!
Yeah,
really?
I put Bundesliga
No, I
above
think
them.
La Liga
I
has
think
some quality
I think
teams.
objectively Serie A second. I think objectively, in my opinion, second. And then third, Bundesliga. Fourth, La Liga.
Whoa, so
That's
La
how I would
Liga's
have it.
fourth for
Yeah,
you.
definitely.
So
I think there's no excitement to watch La Liga.
See,
But we're talking about quality here, aren't we?
Yeah, I was
Okay,
we're not
even
talking about
quality.
it.
Not
Okay.
quality. I think is
No,
way higher.
That's fine.
dude,
I
La
think-
Liga's
I
much
think
less
La Liga's
more-
No, I don't
quality
think so.
is great.
Look at look at Borussia Mönchengladbach. Look at how many of these German teams do great in Champions League. The German teams, they're amazing.
That's an argument.
What's Real Madrid and Barcelona doing in Champions League?
What? Oh, I hear you. I'm just saying, like, I think from a top to bottom league, that La Liga has really good quality in a lot of places. I don't know. We'll see. I agree, though. Like, the chat's still saying La Liga's boring. I'd agree with that. So, there's a different entertainment side.
Okay, fair enough.
Entertainment versus the quality of the technical side or the players that are in these leagues, et cetera, et cetera. I think
In mine,
really
it's
different
entertainment. I mean,
I
obviously,
feel like I definitely stirred the chat. I apologize, guys. Please don't come after me.
Yeah, you
I'm
put
gonna get
Serie A really
destroyed.
low. That was,
I didn't-
I wasn't expecting
Where do
that.
you think they were gonna go?
I thought you were gonna put him second.
Second?
I thought second.
I saw third at least.
I thought second.
Third, I could see the debate there. Third. To be fair, I watch more Serie A than I do probably La Liga. La Liga's the worst. I think out of
Yeah,
the four.
I don't
I
know.
go Premier
can't
League.
imagine watching a La
Premier
Liga
League
game.
probably from watching.
I can't imagine watching a La Liga match.
That's
It just
crazy.
depends
Even Real
on the
Madrid
match.
and Barcelona.
I'll watch El Clasico. I'm watching. Come on.
Mike, I'm surprised. I
Depends.
did not expect that, dude.
El
I did
Clasico
not
has gotten so
expect
boring.
that. That is crazy. 4th. Jesus Christ. What did they do to you, bro?
No. I'm saying,
What they do to you?
But I was just gonna say, like, by a watch, like most watch leagues, it's gonna go Premier League, then it goes probably Serie A, Bundesliga, La Liga. So we're not far off on the La Liga flip then in terms of how much you're actually watching. I watch some of the big games, but I mean they do have a lot of the teams even in the mid-table are very good. Like from a technical side, they're very good. Like individual plays, I think are very good.
Fair enough.
Oh, great. Get the clip where Mike tanked. Where Mike
No,
ranked.
no.
Don't you do this. They're going to kill me. Get
the-
out of here.
Wait.
Get out of here. Yo.
I didn't do it. I didn't
happened?
see
He just
it.
said get the clip where Mike ranked everybody. So now that's going to go out. I'm literally going to get
I
destroyed.
didn't say
from the
that. I didn't.
Did he say?
people. You didn't say that. I looked at you right. What do you mean you
Mike,
didn't
you're
say
drinking a
it?
lot of wine, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Did he write it or did he not write it?
I didn't write anything.
He wrote it.
bro.
Pull up your WhatsApp.
Yeah, show him.
I don't
the
even
one
know
that-
what WhatsApp is.
Screenshot the WhatsApp. Yeah, you can't show the WhatsApp because you got other things in there that you can't show.
yeah,
I
that's
know how you get down.
Wait, hold on, yo.
It was a hot take, to be fair.
It was a very hot take.
That was. I mean,
Well, more so a hot take with your audience. I think in a general audience, I don't think it's as hot.
that's
Jose
true. It's a warm
Agure, thank you for a donation. He said, if you want entertainment,
my-
watch Liga MX. That's definitely true.
Oh, Dorados, my new team, baby. Let's go.
Are they in first division?
I don't
No,
think so.
they're not Liga MX.
What? Oh, yeah, you're right. Whatever. Dorados.
Anthony Tata said, LaBelle's DMs right now. LOL.
They're not looking good.
yeah.
They're not looking good.
This guy was looking at the messages.
Yeah, I'm getting hurt right now. I'm getting hurt, man. I can take it, guys. I can take it. It's fine.
He's a
It's
tough
fine.
guy. You're a tough guy.
I'll be able to eat everything here.
They're saying
I'm-
to check Kane's stats. So should we check Kane's 2020 stats?
I mean, Spurs are doing their first place right now,
But
right?
yeah, but
Mike?
the way they're playing is really ugly. It's
let's
terrible.
talk about.
Terrible to
We should
watch.
talk about Tottenham for a second too, because I've been really
You
impressed.
just, they're gonna get mad at Tottenham.
What?
Try that again.
Tottenham.
Tottenham.
No.
No.
Yeah, don't say
You're
that.
making it a
Say that.
ham. You're making it a ham.
Tottenham, you're saying.
Tottenham.
I say Spurs. It's easier, no? Just say
I'm
Spurs.
telling you, they're coming for you.
Tottenham.
Like
Tottenham.
I've worked out my Conte now. Look at a Conte.
How do you say
Conte.
West Ham? West Ham?
No,
West
you
Ham?
can say West Ham.
You
It's
can?
fine, yeah. West Ham's good. But Tottenham, they're coming
Tottenham.
after.
What
you.
are
Or
they- what do you
Spurs.
say?
Say
Tottenham.
Tottenham. You say the H.
You don't pronounce
Don't
it,
pronounce
yeah,
the
they
H. Don't pronounce
the
like
H, or
it.
they.
Say Spurs.
If I speak right now, I'll get.
If
in
I
trouble.
speak,
If I
I'm
speak,
in trouble.
I'm ready to fire off on people now, but I was gonna
Oh,
say
boy.
because the chat's got me now. No, but I would say even though Tottenham's been good this year, they don't play an attractive style of football. They're playing the
That's
the
Mourinho.
Jose Mourinho. Yeah,
Good.
it's,
Yeah.
dude, they're parking the
Good.
bus.
I mean, they're
It's-
winning. They're winning, right?
It's bad.
if you're
All
if
right,
you're a
so they
Spurs
played
fan,
Arsenal. They played Arsenal like recently.
They
right,
won,
over the
right? I
weekend.
saw.
They won. Second half, Arsenal I think had 74% possession.
good.
Holy crap.
Guess what?
That's
Keep
a lot.
74%.
Yeah, but
Pass
who-
the ball back.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. But
You
that's
can
a
have
lot
all
of
the possession
yeah.
you want. I'm just
Possession-
saying, like, as like an underdog, like Spurs are not a team that's ever really won.
Exactly.
I don't know how many times have they won the league. Have they ever won the league?
Before
I don't.
At least in the past, let's say the 24 years.
Not in my
Since,
life.
since
No,
I've been,
no.
since
They haven't
I've
won
been
the
alive,
Premier League.
I've never thought about Spurs winning the league.
Yeah.
No.
So for me, I say do whatever you have to do to win. Who cares? Whatever the style that you got to play. It's very impressive for Mourinho to be in
I was
first
gonna
place.
say I know it's early, but if they are able to win this league, they win the Premier League.
That's
Jose again for his like legacy is through the roof again.
That's what we were saying. Where does this rank on
Was he off?
his legacy?
he better be.
Ooh.
Oh no.
I mean,
Off.
that's got to be.
He's got 20
That's
minutes
one
later.
of the most impressive things. If he could win with Tottenham, that's one of the most impressive things Mourinho's ever done.
Oh, this guy says
That's true.
People who criticize Spurs for not playing attractive football are clowns. No, I mean I always root for attractive football.
Hey, you
I
can't
think
read
it's-
all the comments. Yo, you're more
No,
experienced in
I'm-
this
I'm-
than
no,
me,
no,
bro.
I like it.
You know,
I'm good. Are we gonna go to?
He's getting baited.
No,
over
you're
here.
right. Like people sit back, they sit deep. But I'm just saying, like you that's your opinion. I can have my opinion about. I prefer to watch attractive football. Everybody will.
Maybe it looks better, but at the end of the day, as a coach, your
Yeah.
number one objective is to win. Is to
so
win.
the-
That's it.
I
The
think-
rest go out the window. If you
I'd rather you park the bus for the last 15 minutes instead of the last 65 minutes.
You know why you also hate this? Is because
It's
you're
FIFA. I
you're a
play
FIFA
FIFA,
player
yeah.
and everybody
That's
does that against
Yeah,
you.
you
But
gotta
yo,
separate
if it's
these
me,
things.
am I gonna try to play against you? I'm obviously not as skilled.
Yeah, I'm gonna
like,
park
so
the
I'm just putting
bus.
it like that. I'm like Spurs. You're like Man United. Like maybe the difference is probably a
or
lot
say Man
less.
City or
Whatever.
I want to get into your
Man
WhatsApp
United's not.
and your DM.
Yeah, yo, I want to know if you really sent
He
that.
did. He sent
Mike,
the
did
WhatsApp.
you say it?
I don't know what he's talking
I'm telling you, it's
about.
gonna
Pull
go
up your
out.
WhatsApp.
You're gonna have
Pull up
out
your
on
WhatsApp.
Twitter.
I
Mike's
don't know what he's
ranking.
talking
Pull up your
about.
WhatsApp. Yo,
I don't
press
know what he's
WhatsApp.
talking about.
Please
Yo,
drop
he's
a
canceling.
like.
Yo, he's canceling it
Yeah,
right now.
I
He's
don't know what he's
canceling
talking
it.
about.
You cancel me. All I do is build you up. I talk about
Yeah.
your feet and how you show up everywhere without shoes. You know, all these good things, and now you canceled me. You
I didn't
canceled me.
Mike, your opinion was amazing. That's why.
Okay.
That's something to be broadcast.
That's why they didn't
Amazing, bro.
they
You
didn't-
screamed at the top of your lungs.
Well, to me, yeah. Some people think I'm crazy. Some people think you're crazy. Some
You
people
just
think,
said it's
know what I'm
amazing.
saying?
You just said his opinion was amazing.
Yeah, amazing in terms of people are gonna find it amazing. Some people aren't gonna agree with it. But
I
Mike
love the
has
way
to be
he's turning
shown.
I can see
to
the replies to this
world.
now. This American guy.
We're all American here.
I know you speak Greek.
I know, but I'm
Speaks Italian.
So they were saying, the chat is saying that they need a Mike versus Mike boxing.
holy
I would love
crap.
that, actually.
This
That
guy will
could
knock
be-
my socks
That
off.
would be fantastic
Yeah.
for me.
You're too tall.
I got everything. Yeah, it's
You're
not
too
fair
much
for you
tall.
at
It's
all.
not. It
I'm
has
like,
to be the same middleweight, like the same
you know, we're
weight
in
class.
very different divisions, but I would
Yeah,
enjoy
exactly.
this. Be a great.
But that would be
boxing
unfair.
Mike, you have a chance at all, Kintaris.
If I can use my I don't know. If I can use a weapon,
Yeah, if you guys
match.
had
Yeah,
weapons.
fucking
if
tall,
you can
dude.
shoot me, you got a chance.
and that's a maybe. I don't know how to shoot a gun. I feel Mike,
He's
that's
gonna shoot
backwards.
himself. I feel like what if
that'd
you
be-
guys
Ref.
what if you guys wrestled?
Wrestled.
I don't know,
Like,
man. I still feel pretty
I feel like
confident
Mike's
in
kind of good at like with
Nah, I don't
wrestling.
know. He's big. He's bigger
Mike,
than me.
6'1", 195, man.
Dude,
That's a
I'm
bad
5'6",
matchup. Yeah, it's
dude.
a bad matchup.
What are you?
Like 6'1", like 195.
I'm like
It's a bad, I'm
160.
telling you, it's a bad matchup. This
Six,
one.
5'6", 160.
Yeah, it's not
then I'm gonna
fair.
be I'm gonna be screwed.
Damn, you gave up really easily though. I thought at least you're gonna.
I mean, if I'm fighting for my life, I'll fucking knock this guy's teeth out. I try. But if we're not like that, I try my best. But I'm just saying, realistically,
You better have
I
a
bet
weapon.
on
You
you,
better have a
bro.
weapon.
yo, I try my best. Yo,
He
if this
said
is life
knocking
or
his
death.
teeth
If
off,
it's
bro.
a street
If
fight,
we're
maybe
fighting
I
life or
understand.
death, I could give you a knife and I'm still winning that fight.
You think so?
Yes.
Yo, I'll tear you. I'll tear you to pieces, Mike. But a
I don't-
boxing
I don't
match, I
even
think he'll
believe
win.
you. I don't even
For a
believe
boxing
you.
match, he'll win. But if we're
a
fighting
street
for
fight,
life,
like a street fight where anything
I
goes.
probably have a better chance. But
I'm telling you, I would literally give. Here's the
I'll
pipe
be-
that you could swing a baseball bat.
dude,
still
I'll
beat
be
him.
the underdog, bro. I'll fucking take you to town, kid.
He doesn't believe this.
Yo, we got a lot of tools in the back.
We
you guys
do,
can have one
we
choice.
do. We got
or
a-
whatever tool you want.
Yeah.
And you can just go.
This is what we do. Instead
we
of
live
celebrity,
stream
you ever seen a celebrity death match that used to be
No.
on MTV?
No.
No.
So instead of celebrity death match, we have like I don't know a pundit fight to the
Yeah.
death. It's great.
Oh man.
That sounds interesting. though.
I think the chat needs to start hitting like cap. I feel like this is all cap right here.
What are they saying?
Ooh. Second one.
I think this game needs to get a little bit more exciting for us. Still
Yeah.
0-0. Atalanta obviously risks 0-0. They are through. But then if Ajax score anything late,
Yeah,
1-0,
exactly.
it's
It's
gonna
a
be
scary position to be
very
in.
It
scary.
is.
They
you,
need to
you
score
don't
a
wanna
goal.
bet on. You don't want to bet on the
Especially
0-0.
Atalanta's not known for their defense either. Like that's a scary position to be in.
Exactly. Yeah, this is not.
It's not a safe
Yeah, it's not
result. They got to score. I think.
Chat. If you guys have not dropped love, you've not dropped a subscription. What number are you guys up to now? I know y'all been growing. Y'all been killing the game. Let me promo you
Let's see.
with my ASMR voice.
Let's see.
I'll whisper into this microphone.
Please whisper into that mic.
Yeah, I'll be like, "Hey guys,
45.4.
all right, we need to get to 50K pretty soon. Look,
I don't think you're gonna get it today.
I will whisper in your ear, however you'd like me to say sweet nothings."
Yo, we're losing followers.
It's like
We're losing subscribers.
My bad.
Yo, I think the thing that will get us to 50 is the street fight.
A street fight.
oh crap!
A street fight to 50K.
Jesus Christ! We're gonna be wearing like those trunks. We're gonna have like you're gonna have like Texas trunks on. I'll put on like
I don't. What are Texas trunks?
I don't know, like the state outline of it, and have like a barbecue chicken on the bottom. Aren't you guys known for like barbecue or something? Brisket.
Just got
There we go.
barbecue
Antonio
chicken.
just texted me,
Brisket
on my
on the
way.
trunk.
Who?
On my way.
From who?
Anto.
Anto just said. He said, leave the door open. So what happened with the door, too? Yo, this is how the relationship started off bad. Michael went to
What?
open the door, but you're
What
saying the door was
relationship?
not
What are you
open.
talking about? I left the door open. I don't understand.
But then you got locked out, and he had to come again.
You didn't get locked out.
No, the door was open.
Yeah.
You said on the phone, you said we were waiting outside.
Yeah, I was here, so I was like, I didn't walk up to the door yet, so I was like, all right, somebody's gonna have to let me in.
Gotcha.
I didn't
He
realize
didn't wait
this,
outside for you.
This is the
Well, I
first
was
time
waiting, and then
that
I had
the
to go
door
back.
was open for me. It looked
Yeah.
like y'all had been robbed, and I was like, I don't know if I want to walk in there right now.
Gotcha.
Like my instincts kicked in, the spidey sense went up. That I
Gotcha.
was like, this door has been open, and then you could see on WhatsApp if you read my message, you didn't look at it.
I did.
Yeah, but it didn't show that it was red.
Oh.
So now the door's open.
Ah, okay.
You didn't read my message. I was
That's
like, this could
true.
be a dangerous
That's
situation.
true. That's true.
That's a very good analysis. I was from
We're
my perspective. I
we're-
was
we're
hosting
deep
the
in
show.
Brooklyn. This is like
Yeah, you are deep
mob
in
territory right now.
Easy.
Hey,
We don't
if you
say
guys
those things
you don't
out
say that,
loud.
I
watch a
just
lot
say
of
it.
No,
movies.
you
All
never
right,
say
so
it.
if you guys watch like the movies, that's where they're at. Wherever
close.
you think
We're
the movies
close.
where they take place, that's where we're at.
On my old block, there was like 3 mob movies that were filmed.
Yeah, I'm
Just
letting
saying.
y'all know, Chad. If you were wondering where these
Based
guys
on
are
a true
at,
story.
yeah. If you watch any documentary about like if First 48, they actually all happen here.
I told you. By the way, my dad said he'll be here in 10 minutes. Antonio will be here soon, just so the chat knows. They're always asking for Antonio. I found out recently that a person that lived across the street from me was one of the head mob bosses.
That's not helping anything, Marco.
Yeah, I'm
That's
just
not
but I
helping
can be
any
honest.
case.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say it's not. He's right. He's right. But it used to be. Now, no. Now it doesn't really. That's just bullshit.
What's
That's
up,
what they tell me
Cliff?
to say.
Shout out to Cliff in the chat.
This Atalanta match.
Anyways, the point is, there's things that happen here that nobody knows what's happening.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. We don't like. We just. If you see
your local bagel business has a second business. That's
bagel,
all. Bagel.
bro.
Bagel.
Bagel. Yo, you nailed me on Tottenham. I can't let.
Bagel?
I can't let
Bagel.
What'd you say?
Bagel.
like when you say
Bagel.
bagel.
Yeah, it's like
Bagel?
bagel.
Bagel.
A bagel.
You
That's
say
what I
like
thought. I
bay?
said bagel.
Nah, you didn't.
You
say
said
that.
bagel.
All right.
That's what you sound
Your
like.
local bagel
There we
business
go.
has a secondary business in this neighborhood.
All right, tell me
That's
what's
all
a
I'm
bagel? What's your go-to bagel?
What?
What's your go-to bagel?
Okay, so right now I've been rolling with like I want to get like some cream cheese on there.
Okay.
You got to heat it up.
not bad.
I've been rolling with it's cool. I've been rolling with an everything lately. I've really
Okay,
been
nice.
feeling the
I respect
everything.
that.
Yeah, it's been good. But I will happily get involved with like a blueberry bagel.
Really?
Blueberry.
Yeah, I know it's a weird
Blueberry.
choice.
I've never
but I
had
like
That's
that.
like a
it. I like
muffin
it.
up in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say muffin.
It's a very different choice.
It is
I want to have very opposite
Different options, right?
Okay, I won't match
opposite
that.
selections.
Everything bagel.
You can
is
bash it
dope.
if you like, but it's very different. It's like I won't point. This is the everything is the main choice, but if you're feeling different, then you got this one.
I want to read the lineups real quick. Mike, what's the meme that you sent me that like only real New Yorkers know what this is?
Huh?
A bacon, egg, and cheese.
Oh shit, he got it. Yeah. You seen it?
I haven't seen the meme, but I'm telling you, I had a bacon,
it's
egg,
like
and
meme.
it's like
Show
a.
the meme.
Bro,
Bro,
I sent that
I have
18
a
months
bacon,
ago.
egg,
I'm
and
not gonna
cheese
find
every
that.
week. I have
Okay.
a
My
bagel.
man.
I have a bagel every week. I
My
have a bacon, egg, and
man,
cheese
my
every
man.
week.
There we go.
That's funny.
That's what I want to hear.
What else do we eat every week? I eat an omelet every week. Maybe I just eat breakfast out all the time.
Yeah.
Apparently.
You do? I really never have breakfast. I gotta have more breakfast. So Inter's lineup is official. So I just want to read it real
Okay,
quick.
yeah, let us know.
Handanovic, obviously in net. Skriniar, De Vrij, Bastoni, best back 3 that they have. Hakimi on the right side. Barella, Brozovic, and Gagliardini in the middle. Young on the left. Lukaku, Lautaro. So Barella is not fully fit. It was rumored that Eriksen would have to start because Barella was not fit enough to play. But now it seems like Conte is going for Barella. I saw a tweet. It was like Barella's gonna get one hard challenge and he's gonna be subbed off in the first few minutes. Because we've seen this before. By the way, I think Liverpool has a penalty.
No,
against them.
Michelin has a penalty. Yeah, they got it. They checked VAR and
I believe
they
that's
gave
what
it.
I said.
You said the
Did
other
you
way.
say?
You said
No, I
Liverpool.
said Liverpool has a penalty against them.
Oh, I didn't hear the
I heard
against.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good correction. That was nice.
Thank you.
So like that means if Marco ever got caught lying, he'd be able to recover very quickly. I was like, no, that's not what I said.
I mean,
That's
it
not
is.
what I said.
I mean, it's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
But
That's
yeah.
not what I
funny.
said. This is going to carry over nicely. I got a happy hour after this. Like I have a meeting.
Oh, nice.
So now I'm going to follow it up post wine.
Nice. Okay. Goal or no goal up here on the top screen? Penalty.
Yeah,
goal.
I get all,
I
yeah.
think he's converting.
I say he's missing.
Can we bet it?
I mean,
Well,
Liverpool's
bet it.
playing their
You gotta
second
chug the
team.
rest of the bottle.
20.
Oh my
$20.
gosh.
All right, no, that's way harder to get a penalty.
What do you wanna bet? You wanna
That is
bet?
way hard.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
I'll bet you
Bacon,
bacon,
egg,
egg.
and
Oh.
Corona.
Don't let me down.
Mark, give me half of your bacon, egg, and cheese if you got it.
All right, then you gotta go half.
Whoa, what's going on here? No.
Let's do it. Come on.
Fuck it, right?
All right, fuck it.
Please.
Fuck. So I owe you. So Michael and I owe you a bacon, egg, and
Yeah,
cheese.
Mike- can
Me?
order-
What did I
Yeah, we saw that.
Well, he did. He brought you into this.
Shit, damn it.
Shit.
All right, you're gonna have to
I
give us
got
double or
carried
nothing
away.
later.
Absolutely. For a
Okay,
steak.
that's fun,
A
bro.
steak.
He's gonna forget, bro. Once we give him another glass of this, bro, he's not even gonna remember his name.
Refill.
No, that shit didn't happen. Yo, edit this out. Cut this part.
Huntalar is in.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
what I'm trying to edit out. I'm
Huntalar.
trying to edit out. Huntalar's making an appearance.
That
I
guy's
forgot
old,
about
bro.
him. Wow.
He was at Schalke, right?
He's gonna score the winner.
No, I hope not.
I mean, I hope not, but I do not see Atalanta winning. I don't think. I mean, I don't see them.
I don't
even
see
sign.
a 0-0 game. I'll say that. I don't see, even though it's been a boring game so far, I don't see
Very
a 0-0
boring.
game.
Very boring. I don't feel good about this. This is not Atalanta.
30 minutes left. So much time, man. I don't know.
Ooh,
Gosens.
On goal.
Oh, I thought it was an own
man.
goal. Jeez.
That was a great move. It was Gosens, you said?
Gosens, yeah.
Wow.
He's a beast.
That was a great little dink.
He's not a bad center mid actually in FIFA.
Wepa. Right through his legs.
Crap, he should have cut again.
I don't think that was Gosens, by the way.
I thought it was. Oh, Pessina. Wait, I
You know
thought it was
Pessina?
Your evil
Like,
twin.
do I know who he
cousin.
is?
He's my evil twin brother.
Okay, I was gonna say I know who he is, but I didn't know that y'all were related and that he was the bad version of you.
Nah, he went viral. That's why I didn't know if you knew him. He went viral like on all those like meme pages and like 433 and all that shit. He walked into training with like a Pornhub backpack one day.
Oh, I've seen the video.
You seen that? Yeah.
He grew like a crazy amount on his
Yeah.
IG because
He
of
went-
that.
It went so viral.
So that just tells us that we're all scumbags, and that's why.
Ooh, come on! Yo,
Why are we-
Atalanta
why are we
scaring
scumbags?
me.
Well, like if he grew on his IG from him being a porn
Oh.
so like it's like that just like confirms that the society's like, yeah, we love that. Let's
Well, it was
do
they
more
just
like
like the
funny, you know?
personality.
I thought it was hilarious.
It is funny.
Wow,
Come
what a
on,
ball,
come
Pablo
on,
Gomez.
come on!
Cross it in the middle.
Bro, come
It's a
on.
suspect ball.
Yeah.
That should be on the ground.
Yeah,
That should
very
be on
What
the
are
bad
they
ground.
doing? Jim City's doing that.
A center back. Jeez.
Yo, this is scaring me. The more goals. If Atalanta don't do
I
something.
just can't see a 0-0. I just don't. So it's like something has to happen here.
I said 1-0 Atalanta.
That is a great ball from Pablo Gomez.
It's an unbelievable ball. Great freaking pass, man.
Pablo Gomez is a world class 10.
They call Marco Pessina at Sunday League because he only scores pens.
I wish he did score pens. We've played.
Yeah, I don't score pens. I'm not
Marco
great at
actually
pens.
doesn't take pens. I don't know if he's
Yeah,
gonna
I usually
score or
don't.
not.
Yo,
I'm not
fans
very good
get
at
crazy.
that.
Mark, remember
Wait,
that
when we went
to-
tournament we did? How crazy that was?
I know.
Yo, that
We had a tournament.
that
We
was
just-
crazy.
Did you take a pen when we went to penalties?
No, I didn't take one. I
one,
never
so-
got to. I was about to, and then
Yeah.
the
Yo,
thing is,
I asked Marco. I was like, "Yo, how does it feel?" It was like that. It was like, "Yo, it's probably up there." Like how crazy it was. The penalty
Let's get a
shootout to go to
Lukaku
the next
update.
round.
we went to penalty kicks in this tournament that we were sponsoring, like a while ago. It's even in the group chat of ours and Peter's name, and we ended up going to in the quarterfinals. We went to penalty kicks, and I had to take one, and I missed, but luckily we won. And then in the final, we had to take penalties again. And they were like, "Yo, Marco, you're gonna take one," and I really did not want to take one. I was like, "No,
how
it's
was
gonna."
your fucking?
But
oh
I ended
my
up
God.
taking one.
You scored that one.
All right, so top 10.
Yeah, I mean it's what 40% top 10.
Yeah. So and 61% say either top 5 or top 10.
That's what. Yeah, that's kind of what I said. I said a top 10 I think is yes, and I think that Lukaku as a top 5 is a debatable, but I think he's a clear top 10. I'm surprised 14% have him outside of the top 15.
Yeah, but yo, there's always gonna be those kind of people, man.
They probably don't have
Those
internet in
kind
their
of people.
house.
You know,
They don't-
right? Listen,
They got no internet. They don't know.
What are those type of people?
if you want to put yourself in that category, then that's on you. You know what I'm saying?
Top 10, I think, is
Brainless.
messed up.
Come on, how can you not be top 15?
If it's not top 5,
if you're not
dude,
top 15, you either don't watch or you're a troll.
probably the troll part.
I'm making our post of being alive. Yeah, you're right. We're gonna be pretty drunk here by the end of this situation.
We? I think you.
Mike's
Oh.
typing with his phone upside down. This guy.
I'm
he lost it
terrified
already.
of my like hot takes now with the direction we're going in.
He refilled it
I
while you
know
said that.
it's not good.
This is what
Chat-
we do to all our guys.
Chat,
Wait till
can I-
Antonio comes. Antonio, if
forget
Antonio has even a little bit,
He goes crazy.
his mind, he
He
loses.
starts
it.
throwing.
Chat, can I
throwing
be
his shirt
forgiven?
out.
Can I be forgiven? Yes or no? I feel like this is
Yeah,
gonna be a
yeah,
real
yeah. You're
debatable
forgiven.
quiz.
You're forgiven.
At least the
Up his
hairs.
microphone a
the
little
The
hair is
priest is
good.
coming,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you
yeah,
can.
it's pretty crazy.
The priest is gonna come soon, so you can say. Tell it to him.
You see your boy Peter, he still ignored your call.
He ignored my text too.
He answered
texted
our
me-
text.
No, oh, really?
Yeah.
Now I feel
Gotta
real
call him
disrespected
out.
because I said,
Yeah.
"Hey, come for the game."
Yeah.
He didn't even leave me on red. He just ignored it. Like you know how you can see the preview in WhatsApp.
Yeah.
He purposely left the preview.
I told him, I said, call the bell when you get a chance. He
Can I
ignored that call.
Oh.
He ignored that message.
Second FaceTime.
Oh, God.
He's not
We're
gonna-
drunk dialing him now.
Make sure you tell him we're live, though.
Decline me again. One ring. One
You
ring.
see? You see?
That
We're
you
your real
up
friends.
text, yo,
We're your real
declined.
friends, man.
We're here for you, Mike.
You don't
Yo,
understand.
Put up more wine. Put up
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Shut. You should join me. You should join me.
Mike,
What?
you want? Oh, no. Where am I going? It's over here. Give me.
I gotta go to Slope after this. By the way, it's better
A
than
little
going to the
bit.
city
Put up
for you guys.
a
right?
little. Nothing too crazy.
Oh, you're going to Park Slope?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But
Jesus.
Is there any
That's
pizza
a
spots on
lot.
Slope?
Come on!
Ooh.
Corner.
They said, I think Peter blocked LaBelle.
Oh man, he's probably not wrong. Is the worst part.
Yeah, maybe. What'd you do then?
No, he might have got blocked because like I sent a message there and then he DMs me on Instagram. So like I might be blocked on WhatsApp.
Yeah,
Imagine take a hint, bro.
Yeah. Maybe I'm part of the curse. You know, like I've been here for all the interviews.
I know. I was just.
So he's
thinking,
like, I can't talk to Mike right now.
Mike's taking it hard over here.
He's so crazy that he will make up any kind of scenario like that. So I was already trying to think. I was like, he probably has you somewhere like.
I'm linked with
blacklisted.
you. I'm linked with you guys.
Yeah, maybe. Come on, it's better here though. Let's be honest.
I feel like if I call Peter's like, hey, what's up? What are you doing?
Yeah,
Like,
just
no,
wait
nothing,
till
just chilling.
when Antonio gets here, it's gonna be a real party. All right.
Absolutely.
It's gonna get a little crazy, a little out of hand. That's the way we like it.
If you've not liked the stream, that's what we need you to do right now.
Clifford has a fun question. He said, LaBelle, who's your favorite Serie A player in real life and in FIFA?
Oh no.
In real life, currently it's easily Ibra.
Okay.
But I think that's like, I don't know.
Self-explanatory, right?
I don't know. Like, I was gonna say it was easily Ibra, but then again, I don't know. I spent so much time with Ronaldo over the years, but I think Ibra is one of the most. I don't know if I want to use the word underrated, but I feel like he's underappreciated in many regards because he's in the Messi and Ronaldo era.
That's
which
true.
we've discussed before. So I don't think he's underrated, but I think he's underappreciated even as
Come on, dude.
even as much credit and like exposure that he's gotten over the years. I think from a footballing perspective, so not necessarily about his antics or his quotes, but from a football perspective, that guy has been brilliant for 15 years.
If he was in a different era, he would have stood out a bunch more. Just because of he's.
I always use the example of Roddick with tennis. I don't know if you watch tennis a lot.
No.
Andy Roddick was a great tennis player. He's an American guy. He's always top 5 in the world, but he's also in like the Federer era.
You
and,
watch
like,
tennis?
Sampras. Yeah. So like,
you know Tsitsipas?
Yeah, I know.
That's
he is.
my guy.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
God,
but I was just
baby.
saying like. I was like, you said it like I knew him. I was like,
Oh,
I don't
no,
have
yeah,
his phone
I know.
number. I'm sorry, I don't know his email. But anyways, like he was in an era where he would have been appreciated differently in a different era, basically. Oh no! Don't call that.
No.
And in FIFA,
And in FIFA, I mean, the best player in Serie A is obviously Ronaldo.
your favorite?
You know, I've really been growing with Papo Gomez.
I feel like you were gonna say Papo.
I've really been growing with him. He's been
I thought
really
you were
fun
gonna
to
say
use.
He's a very likable person.
Very stupid pass, by the way. Very
Terrible
stupid, brain-dead
pass.
pass.
Who
Brain
made
dead
that
pass.
possible?
You know what I like a lot is Hernandez, man. Hernandez gets busy for
Theo's a
me.
That's
beast.
not a pen. Yeah, if you give that a pen,
It's not a
come
pen.
on.
It's not a
That's
pen.
not a
Wait,
pen.
yeah. Go to rough.
All right.
Go to rough.
I want to ask the same question to the chat. Can we do that? Who
Yeah.
is your favorite player in the Serie A, and then who's also your favorite Serie A player in FIFA? Because I know most of you probably play FIFA.
In real life, you know what Cherby?
I know, yes, of course. He's not
That's
great in
my
FIFA.
boy.
Oh, yeah, that's your guy though. In
real life.
Okay,
In the game.
he actually just got a new item, by the way.
Did he?
Yeah, he just got like an upgraded item in FIFA. I think he got up to like an 85 now or 86.
Nice.
If I speak,
In the game, I'm not sure.
someone said for your Ibra underappreciated, said he has 0 Champions Leagues.
Yeah,
What's your
that's
response
fair.
to that?
It's true.
Any response?
I don't
it is a fact.
I don't think that Ibra. This is my opinion. I think Ibra from an individual level is actually spectacular. I don't know if he's the greatest teammate. It's hard to make that argument right now because they're playing so well, and it's really easy to argue that Milan is awful without him. Kind of, or not awful, but like really. Sorry, let me rephrase that. They're not awful without Ibra. But before Ibra arrived, they were not good.
They're not Scudetto.
Is that fair?
Competitors.
That seems fair.
But
They
why?
were- no,
They weren't even in the
awful.
top 4. They were
awful.
not good. They were
They
not
were
good
awful.
for Milan. Like
They were horrible. Yes.
so. I mean,
that's very
like
fair to say.
right, if they were to win the Scudetto,
It'd be one of the
that,
biggest
but
things.
so much that has to go to credit to Ibra.
Why
Like,
do you
how
s-
could you not? Because
For the
literally, once he
majority.
arrived, he's been the best
Mike,
player.
why do you
like,
say
in
the teammate thing though? Why do you
Majority.
tell me? Elaborate more on that. Why do you think you might not be the best teammate?
I mean, he's gone to a lot of big clubs. He's been a
Okay.
part of a lot of different teams.
Okay.
And to not have a Champions League, to not have some of these really big results, you could probably argue maybe he's not the greatest teammate. I don't know if you guys feel like this, but I feel like Ibra, to a certain degree, is very much so about Ibra.
No, 100%.
I mean, he's egotistical for sure. That's that's him though, you know. But I'm still lost about the teammate thing. I get what you're saying. I'm not
No,
sure
but
that's
if your first
him as a
priority is you,
teammate.
not your team,
Okay, Antonio's here.
that obviously is going to impact maybe your teammate role. Like I think what's
Yeah.
happening right now with Milan, where he's working out so fantastic, is that they needed someone for inspiration, someone who has experience. Also, he has the finishing touch.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. He's been on the He's been kind of on the bad side of things in terms of winning trophies. Like I feel like he kind of deserved more than what he got for what he had. You know what I'm trying to for what he has. You could say maybe he's a little bit unlucky in that sense. Because a lot of times he left the clubs and the teams won the trophy, which is kind of a strange one. Because Zlatan's an incredible player at the end of the day, so I don't know how you want to go about with that.
Hey,
trouble!
Oh, we brought food, dude. This is more snacks. Come on.
I'll get that chair.
What's up, homie?
What's up, Mike?
How are you?
What's up, Anto?
What's up? Mike, can you make me a coffee?
Absolutely. Do you like that coffee?
I like it. Well,
No, you gotta wait. We got our coffee guy coming in a couple minutes.
Oh, yeah?
He's giving us new coffee.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Do you want to get into any of the drinking? It's kind of early for you, probably.
Hey, what happened with Ryan? He made that movie.
Yeah, did you see?
I'm gonna fucking kick his ass.
Cliff at least.
You'll do nothing.
Who?
Oh my god.
Cliff's on my side.
So what does Atalanta go
Respect.
by?
Yes.
They tie?
Yes.
Beautiful.
A tie and they're good.
There's still 20 minutes left in the
This
game.
must be your brother. He says, "I love Greeks." Mike's opinion on football.
Ooh.
That maybe
I like how you differentiate us by like that. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I was saying
Well,
on my phone,
we
you know,
spoke
real
about it
quick.
before.
I don't know
Smart,
anything
smart.
about it. What's the problem with that?
Wait, what do you have for predictions today with Inter?
My prediction?
Wait, say in the mic though.
They're gonna win.
Sit down with me.
You think Inter's gonna win?
Oh yeah.
That's interesting because I
That's
think
his-
Inter's gonna win. I know he's the back.
This
door.
is like,
Yeah.
In Italy,
Talks
it's
it
like
up.
yeah,
Talk it
yeah,
up
yeah,
to get.
yeah.
I understand.
Would you like a glass?
I'll take a little sip.
It's from Mike.
Hey,
Yeah,
my
bro.
brother cannot be wrong. Barbera. Ooh.
Have you had it before?
I have a lot of Barbera. So this is a very good wine. That will do. Ooh.
Cheers, Anto.
I'm gonna go outside because I got a coffee guy outside.
Milan
I gotta go pick
Scudetto.
up a package.
Pleasure.
You could use this if you want.
Oh, he's not coming in, Marco?
And then you can't find a spot.
Okay.
Go outside.
Anto, we're talking about you're a Milan fan, so people are gonna want to know your opinion on this. What do you think about Zlatan's legacy?
It's a legacy.
Yeah, like
No.
in terms of he hasn't won a
No,
like,
but
won a-
if he wins the Scudetto, if you guys win the Scudetto this year, come on, surely for his legacy that changes a lot.
We haven't won anything so far. We just
No.
one
He's
game
saying
at a
if.
time.
He's just saying he's a little superstitious.
Yeah,
So
no,
he's
fair.
gotta be
That's
careful.
fair. It's still very early. It's fair.
Yeah. So what do you think about him now winning as much as like, and is he in the shadow of Messi and Ronaldo?
There is never been on the shadow of Messi.
You don't think so?
No, he's a total different player, and it's not an attention grabber player like Messi and Ronaldo. It's not.
You don't think
He
Ibra's in it?
decided
Okay.
to come to AC Milan from the MLS just to prove a point that he can still do
Yeah.
it. It's not like a lot of those losers that when nobody can actually use them on the field, they just gave up and they go to the MLS or they go to China or they go to Qatar or they go to whatever,
Pick a league.
I don't know, pick a league.
Saudi
whatever.
league, yeah, whatever.
Saturday league
Yeah.
or pick up games, whatever.
Yeah.
So this guy here, he comes into AC Milan and he shows that he still has it, and he brings up the level of intensity and leadership into the team. Okay, so
I agree that he's been the perfect fit
For Milan, yeah.
perfect
He's got
fit.
all the tools. Everyone's
Well, because
works around
they're also
him.
young. I mean, we had this
That's
debate
true.
earlier.
No,
but
no,
like,
yeah.
You,
No!
no!
Yes,
No!
what a save, Golini! Golini, amazing save. Was that offsides or no?
No, it wasn't.
Golini made an incredible
Wow.
save in the 75th minute to keep Atalanta in this. Wow, that was pretty
This is
bad defense, I
spectacular.
think.
Spectacular save.
Holy crap.
whoa.
Good stuff by Golini. Anto, tell these guys to like it.
Guys, make sure you like it and you subscribe it.
That's
Okay,
right.
I just got in.
No. Was that him?
That's close to
just
that.
got it.
handball.
Yo, this is scary. Yo, Atalanta are
wait.
scary right now.
I said like a 0-0.
What is this?
terrifying.
Midland, Liverpool?
Midtjylland,
Yeah.
Liverpool, yeah. Liverpool's already through.
It doesn't
though,
matter.
so-
Yeah, the result doesn't matter.
Oh no! Now Ajax are really pushing over here.
Let them push.
I'm getting scared. Atalanta need at least a draw. If
That's a
they
good
don't,
one.
they're out.
Good wine. What?
If Atalanta don't draw here, they're out. They need at least a draw.
They're gonna draw. They might even win. Believe me.
I hope so.
I feel like the game just got a lot more intense.
It
They might
definitely
win.
did.
Watch.
Ajax are really. I really wanted Atalanta to score. Let's hope there's still time. There we go, Duvan.
Have you been watching the game prior or no?
This one here, no,
Yeah.
because I haven't been feeling well the last couple of days, Mike. I had the second shot of my shingle. The first shot,
okay.
the first shot was miserable. 3 days I was out of commission. The same shit I took on Monday again. Body ache, headache, chills. Finally, this morning I starting to feel a little better, so I got up. I started to do some computer work, and I said to myself, I need to get out of the house.
Anto, by the way, someone's been talking about, I don't know if you know about the Manchester United versus RB Leipzig, but Ryan was here yesterday and he was really mad and depressed about the result. They
What
got
happened?
kicked out. Man, you got kicked out in Europa League.
Yes.
You know what he said? He's like,
Yeah.
I hope we draw with Milan so we can beat Milan. That's what he said.
Oh.
So you better, that might be on the cards. Milan versus Manchester United, and we'll see. Because you guys been talking
Can I make a
trash.
short video for Ryan just to get back on him?
Yeah,
on what
we
he
could
did
maybe
yesterday?
afterwards. We'll,
Yeah,
we'll give him a
afterwards.
nice little call or
Yeah.
something. He might not pick up though, knowing
Yeah.
that you're here. So we better be
it
careful.
was bad too, man. They were down big in that game.
Oh yeah,
Like they did not play well.
dude.
for
They
the
played with.
majority
They
of the
started with 5 defenders and they conceded in a couple minutes in. A recipe for
Multiple times,
disaster. Yeah,
What happened
Barbie's a
with
very good
Cavani? He
team.
didn't score.
He didn't play.
He didn't play. I'm
he
so
didn't
sorry to
play.
hear about that. You know.
He's a troll. If he was our age, he'd be one of those trolls on Instagram and Twitter for sure. Oh, man.
That's a soft call.
That's funny. Yeah, we definitely gotta see about that. Anto, would you want Milan to draw Manchester United? You're not scared at all?
We have no problem with those losers. They're gonna Manchester United. What are they gonna do? They got nothing. They got nothing.
I
Rashford. What do they have? Rashford. They got nothing.
Rashford
Sounds like a new car.
and Zlatan's ex-team, Anto. So that'd be a good one.
Please.
If anything, that probably motivates Ibra anyways.
Exactly.
I feel like playing
Yeah,
against.
Yeah, for sure. That's gonna be good though. That's gonna be a good one.
It's a good question. He says, "What Serie A football
Oh boy,
items are you
Muriel is
expecting?"
coming in. That means he wants to win the game. Muriel and another guy is coming in. Jim City probably, right? I didn't see very quickly.
I think that was Palomino, Anto.
Palomino.
Yeah,
Let's
coming
see.
in.
Muriel.
Yeah, Mike, you want to answer the question from Cliff?
Gosens is out.
So Cliff said,
Palomino.
Mike, what Serie A footmiss? Did I say it right?
Yeah, footmiss.
Footmiss items are you expecting?
Well, so for footmiss, basically EA is going to try to get you to invest into like these SBCs, these players you can get for a day or
Yeah.
for a short period, whatever the limited period of time is. I'm trying to think of Serie A players that are going to be really attractive in FIFA. Hernandez is one of those guys because he's so fast. as a
Yeah,
fullback.
for sure.
So I don't know
Great
if they're
FIFA
gonna.
player.
I don't know if they're gonna give us another Hernandez. Maybe the Manolas.
I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Mike.
saying, like-
I would not be opposed to that.
I would be cool with that too, just because he's somebody that I could definitely use. I kind of feel like a goalkeeper's gonna get one. I don't know who they're gonna give it to, whether it's a Chesney or
Donnarumma,
maybe
mate.
they-
Donnarumma.
Red card.
Donnarumma.
Ajax.
What?
Second yellow is out.
Oh, boy. Ajax down to 10 men, guys. 11 minutes of regular time left. Anto, was it? I didn't get a chance to look at it. The
What?
foul. Was it a foul? A yellow
I
card
was not
worthy?
paying attention. I just saw the ref and the guys bragging. They said, "Please don't issue the yellow." Boom.
Maybe like Insigne, maybe we get one. I feel like he hasn't got an upgrade yet this year.
Insigne's
Maybe.
having a
Like,
pretty
he's
good
someone that, like
season.
FIFA upgrades a lot.
That's
too.
true.
Like,
He's a kind of FIFA player too.
Yeah,
a
there's
winger,
certain guys, you know, like
quick.
certain guys, like they
Yeah.
upgrade more often, like that they have attractive.
Oh no, big time.
I mean,
He's
that's a
smacking
little.
big. Look.
But he
look.
didn't see him.
No,
That's a
no,
little rough,
forget it.
no?
No, forget it.
Okay, but
It's
I'm not
nothing to do with
complaining.
it,
I'm not
see it.
complaining. I'm not complaining.
He's out. PS.
I
Don't
thought he was
give
gonna
it to
elbow
me,
the
man.
ref over here.
Go home.
Crazy.
This is not a cage fighting or MMS.
MMA, no?
MMA. I'm sorry. Same shit, right?
I think it's
I don't know.
I think it's a
What's
soft second yellow. That's a yellow for that, right?
That was maybe a
I
little
don't think
bit
it was
soft.
that like. I don't think he meant it that much.
Yeah, it was
but
unintentional.
I'll take
for
it.
sure.
I'll
Yeah,
take
exactly.
it
We're
'cause
not
I wanna see
complaining.
an Atalanta result.
We're not complaining. There's 10 minutes left, and Atalanta scares me when they have to protect when they have to defend. If they're not
They're
out by
gonna
one
score.
goal. Let's hope. They gotta play smart,
I told
waste
you
a
that
little
they're
bit of
gonna score.
time, and they could do this.
I hope that EA does the future stars for you guys that mentioned future stars. What's up, Matt?
Come on. Ooh, Marco. Ajax red card.
0-0 still? Nice.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, Gaetanino.
Hey, you
What's
guys
up?
are drinking now,
You
man.
want some wine?
Oh!
I was
Man,
thinking
Muriel.
of some cappuccino.
Muriel.
Now we got it.
Marcus, that's
And
it?
some cheesecake.
It's a lot. It's good.
I go with
More
cheesecake.
cheesecake.
What kind of coffee is that?
Wait, Michel Adoro. It's good.
Stella d'Oro?
Michel.
Michel Adoro.
It should be good.
Yeah, it should be good.
Mike, what do you think about Timo Werner?
Let's give it a shot.
In
Let's
FIFA
open
or
it.
real life?
Both.
I think he's really good in real life. I don't know if this year he's performed to where like the standard people maybe expected.
Yeah, I feel like he dropped a little bit, maybe, right, in real life.
I just don't think that he's met expectation. And in FIFA he's really good actually. You don't want to play against him in FIFA,
Which one?
especially not if somebody has an informed version of him.
Are Chelsea disappointing too a little this season with their firepower or no? What position are they in? Are they
No,
top
they're
four?
fine. I don't think no, and they went undefeated in Champions League.
Oh shit, okay. But
No,
in the
Chelsea's
Premier
been,
League,
I think Chelsea's been cool.
oh, okay, that's good.
Like I'm not a Chelsea supporter, but I feel like they've done what I would expect them to do, maybe even better than I expected in Champions League.
Considering the new players that they got, they pretty much have
And
a new
Giroud,
squad,
like, still
right?
living it up.
Huh? You're right. 4 goals, right? The other game he played, Champions League. Huh. Let's see. Less than 10 minutes on this game. We're gonna see. Hopefully, no surprises over here, and Atalanta could get the job done. But man, Atalanta with holding leads, they always scare me with their defense. But as of now, they're holding it well. They're holding it well.
I like that
So what's
there's
the
a red
story
card.
over here?
They just got a tie.
Yeah.
It's a tie.
I have to tie?
That's it.
Ajax have a red
and
card,
Ajax
too.
have a red card.
Ajax
Yeah.
got a run.
As long as they tie, we're good.
Okay, okay. Let's go, let's go.
Oh no. Defense.
Hey, this machine is not loud enough. Can you make it louder?
We got a present for you.
You do?
All right. Who wants espresso?
That machine is no joke.
I'll
Yeah,
take
that's
it.
for real.
Yeah, I'll take an espresso too. I need to wake up. Get this wine away from me. I think I drank the majority of this bottle. I don't think
Yeah, you
y'all
absolutely.
like.
Oh no! Corner for Ajax. Oh boy.
What happened in the other game?
No, it's done.
Who's this guy here?
Proza says both these teams are far weaker than they were last year. That's true.
I mean,
Ajax obviously got rid of some key players.
Atalanta,
and
they didn't sell
Atalanta's
anyone,
uninformed.
but they're
They
not.
stopped
Yeah,
playing
they're
each other.
definitely not
Yeah.
the same informed team that they were. Oh God. Oh no.
Bingo. They're gonna shoot. Those guys are just a bunch of losers. They got nothing. Why would they lose against these losers? Come on. What happened? If Ajax they don't win this game, they out?
No, they're good. As long as
Oh,
Ajax
they're
a draw.
good.
No, he said if Ajax.
Ajax.
Oh, Ajax. Sorry, I thought. Yeah. Ajax need a win.
So they're
Yes,
gonna be
yes.
out if they
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
win.
yeah.
That's
They need a
why-
win.
They'd have no sense of urgency in this either.
It
This
doesn't-
is the new brand, Marco.
Rocky, you want this?
Is this a partnership right here? We got a sponsorship?
Not
with
yet.
these?
No,
Oh,
no.
we're working on it. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
We gotta see if we like it first.
Who wants cheesecake?
Yes.
Mike, I want you to keep an eye on those two guys because they're not that smart with
The business.
Oh! Go!
I told you!
Let's go!
I told you that they're gonna win! I told you that they're gonna win!
Let's do this, baby!
He is the ultimate super sub. I swear he's the ultimate super sub.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Yes, baby! Yes!
That guy
Let's
is
go!
so efficient off the bench, man.
Oh shit!
No,
He's
he's
on,
on!
Yeah, okay.
He's on!
Wow!
Oh, easy
Good
street.
stuff,
Easy
Muriel.
street.
They got this, baby. Let's go. Round of 16 for Atalanta.
They're a bunch of losers. I
Let's
told you.
go.
And if you want to see an interview with Muriel and Marco, go on YouTube.
What do you mean YouTube? I have TV YouTube, right?
Yeah, YouTube, I have to If you want
You
to
should
see,
link that in the chat. Actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
if you want to see Marco dance with Muriel,
That's
go to-
true. I'll
That
link
part you
it.
might not want to see.
That's funny.
Either way.
Mike,
Thank you, sir.
how is it, Anto?
Thank you so much.
Not bad.
Whose phone is
Whose phone is this?
Not bad.
Copy link.
I couldn't find it.
Oh boy, look at those guys over there. They don't look
Damn,
that
that
happy to
was
me.
years ago.
You were in Italy, right, when you met Muriel?
Yeah.
Mike, you want some?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
I thought you want.
Okay, I'll take it.
Who else wants espresso?
Hey, I brought some biscotto because we want somebody to do the biscotto to Inter today.
Okay.
Milan Fan TV, thanks for the
Hey.
donation. He said, "What's up, guys? LaBelle, what's your favorite Serie A team?"
What's up,
Let's
Milan
go.
Fan TV? No, we've been trying to work on this right now.
Yeah, I know.
haven't
That's
chosen
true.
a side to run with.
Guys,
true,
for
that's
somebody
true.
that is not clear about what this biscotto stands for, this is the biscotto that we're hoping for today.
So
No,
you have to
Somebody's
explain
gonna have to
this.
do a
No.
biscotto,
No.
okay?
Can I explain this real quick? It's very important. Biscotto means cookie in Italian, but in the world of
Football world.
calcio,
In America, there's
when
the
you
pescado.
when-
Biscotto, yeah.
when you say when you say biscotto in calcio in soccer, it means that both teams play for a tie. So it's like we each share a piece of the
you
biscotto.
gotta split.
So all the non-Inter fans are saying that Real Madrid and Borussia should do a biscotto where they just accept the tie, so they both go in and they knock Inter out. So that's very
what-
funny that
that's what
he
Aldo's
brought biscotto for that.
Back to the
Your favorite Serie A team?
favorite Serie A team. So I kind of was in like the Kaká era, which was a great era for Milan
Okay,
in general.
yeah.
Like, that was like
The golden-
These are the,
the
guys.
golden
Yeah, the
years,
golden era.
yeah.
I call it maybe the golden era of Serie A in a lot of ways.
That too. That
Like,
too.
I mean, they had so many clubs that like
Yeah.
were really competitive. World football, you're talking about the best of the best.
Early
Right?
2000s,
Goalkeeper, my
yeah.
God, he almost gave up the
I,
goalkeeper.
I like to see Atalanta do really well. I like that a lot. And then I love this narrative that's been kind of brewing with Ibra coming back, and like Milan was kind of not very good at all for a while, and now
it's like a Cinderella story, right?
I like it. I like it as a
Yeah.
narrative. They have a lot of young,
gotta
up-and-coming
respect
talent.
that.
Mike,
not
what's
as much as-
Cinderella? We've never been a Cinderella.
No, I'm saying the past few years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, overall, yeah, we all know how good Milan are. But the
No,
past
that's,
few years,
actually,
come
I
on.
referenced that. I said I started watching like with the Kaká
Yeah,
era, and
for
that's
sure.
like maybe like mid 2000s is when like we had prime time Super
Yeah,
Serie A.
late 90s, early 2000s for sure. That's when the golden years for Serie A was. Absolute. The Maldinis, right, Anto? Anto, I know you remember those years, right? Mm-hmm. Amazed from Muriel. What a beast!
That's a good example of someone I'd like to see in foot miss.
Oh, Muriel?
Yeah, they just gave him an upgraded foot item.
Very
actually,
strong,
but if they
Marco,
gave him like
the
a foot
coffee.
miss
Yeah.
item,
He gave a bunch of different ones.
He's also another kind of field player, you know. Smaller, quick, you know.
he's good. He's
A
good.
striker. So,
The cheesecake is good. It's really good.
Gaetano doesn't mess around with pastries.
The coffee is good. Marco.
Good?
Yeah. Anto, è buono.
Yeah, forte però. I need a strong coffee today.
Anto's not going to sleep tonight. So, Mike, we're getting some things of you being Mike the Milan fan over here. What's going on over here?
I don't know if we're ready to stretch it that far, but you know. I definitely rooted for Milan like back in the day.
You got a
for
soft
sure.
spot for them, right? For sure.
I mean, like, all right. So if you're going through,
Mike is a smart guy.
He's a smart guy.
no, but if you're going back to like, all right, so like,
But it's not smart because he's chosen AC Milan. Because a smart guy in general will choose AC Milan.
Absolutely.
You're not that smart.
Absolutely. I mean, I am a Milan
No,
fan,
you're not.
Anto. I am.
You're not. And like that other punk of your friend over there.
He's not my friend. Marco's not
He's
my
not
friend.
your friend? Okay.
He's just a business acquaintance. That's it.
I wouldn't even go that far.
And I was being generous,
Number two is
Marco.
coming. Number two is coming.
Come
Watch.
on.
Boom.
Boom. I like the sound effects, Anto.
They said Mike is just a bandwagon. I believe they're talking about Cantaris.
I hope they're talking about LaBelle, to be honest. 'cause
Gasparini?
that's- Mike's like, oh
say it,
shit,
let's
I don't
say
want that
I'm
name.
terrified of your WhatsApp. I'm so sad. I
talk
don't want to
after
see that. Did that go out? Did that already go out?
I'm not sure. Most possibly it did.
Yeah,
though.
we sent something.
If I had a guess.
You would know.
If I had a guess. Mike hates me right now. Oh, let's go. Atalanta.
Wait.
Oh, come on. Guys, 4 minutes of extra time for this game to end. Ajax would need 2 goals if they want to progress. If not, we see Atalanta going into the round of 16 of the Champions League for the 2nd consecutive season in their history, baby.
Stop jinxing.
I'm not jinxing. I'm just saying the facts, Anto.
Okay.
I'm just saying the facts.
Let's see if we can score 2-0 first.
3-0 would be nice too.
1-0 is good. Don't push it.
Even Atalanta.
1-0, but even if it goes to 1-1, they're in.
No.
So even if Ajax would score,
They're good. They're good.
Forget about
even.
even. We're going to
No,
3
even.
goals.
They're
That's
good.
right.
They're good.
We don't want to be even over here, okay? Let's see. When you're changing on the 91st minute, that means it's over.
This game's done.
The game is over,
Yeah,
my
it's done.
friend.
Beautiful.
This guy Timbers coming in. Shiver me Timbers.
I think there was a lot of people who had Atalanta going out in this group early on.
Absolutely. The
That's a good
haters,
question.
Marco.
Marco,
Hey.
are you and Mike going to Qatar if Italy qualifies for the World Cup?
We could.
When Italy qualified
Yeah,
for the
I
World
think
Cup,
I'm definitely not opposed to it. I love to go to Qatar.
been very
Golini,
close
baby,
by.
with that save.
I've been to Saudi Arabia
I've never been.
and Abu Dhabi.
You rode a
We
camel,
went-
right?
Yeah, I rode a camel.
How was that experience?
Not very good. Camels
No?
are not nice. No,
They
they're
spit
very
on you.
mean. They're
They're
very
really
mean.
mean
They try to
animals,
kick. Yeah, they try to knock you
I
off when
was
you're
like,
on.
wow, I
You
did
would
not
be a
expect-
camel. You would be a camel. You would be.
Well, I tried to kick?
Yo, they're not nice animals at all.
Really?
Yeah, terrible. They're like, no, yeah, they're terrible.
Hey, look at this.
Boom!
Ah,
But
They're
I
extremely
heard
mean.
They're very smart.
Not-
Camels are very smart.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
don't
know.
bother them. They spit on you.
Get the hell out.
Disgusting spit. I've been spit on by a camel.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you
wait,
see a
where'd
camel?
you? The
Well,
zoo?
I met him with. They had like the opportunity to like pet him and hang out with them.
Where?
Spit all over me.
Texas?
No, yeah, in
They
Texas. But yeah,
they
good.
chill on the
They
streets
do-
of Texas. They're just like pigeons
No,
over there.
alright, it's not that. You had access to hang out with camels. I'm not talking about llamas. You guys that are in the chat, somebody's gonna say, "Oh,
Llama
some
spit
Yeah.
too, right?
Yeah,
Llama
but they
spits
both
too.
spit. They both spit.
Are they related somehow? They kind of look similar.
I don't know their relation.
Maybe they're cousins.
A
Shilai
camel,
Kujini.
Mike, a camel is
No,
got a
I said
hunch.
related.
Oh,
Anto.
related.
Yeah.
Come on.
They said Anto was a camel in his past life.
I can see that.
I don't spit.
They're
I
known.
don't-
They're very known. If you go behind them, if you walk behind them, they'll kick you from behind.
For sure.
Yeah.
They-
Horses
yeah.
do that too, though.
They
Like, a
kick
lot
you.
of these things.
No,
do
they're
that.
they just
animals.
they're really not.
Jeez.
They're like mules.
A mule's more friendly
A
than
muro, right,
than,
Anto?
Yeah.
Muro.
So Liverpool tied up there.
Oh no, Golini. That's a foul.
We
I
I
beat-
don't
know
know,
that.
plus 8 right now. Do you see this?
Yeah,
8
I don't
minutes
know.
extra time.
It's
When
like
happened?
referee's like, yo, this team has
I
1
think
point.
They were checking VAR a couple times, I think. But that's a lot of time.
Ooh.
Yo, clean sheet. I did not expect Atalanta. Ooh. Well, I did say 1-0, so let's. But I'd like to get another goal.
Now let's see what happens with Gasperini.
It's over, guys. It's
Oh
over.
shit, you're right. You're right.
So you guys heard about the controversy with Gasperini?
No, I didn't hear about that.
They said that him and Papu Gomez
Let's go,
fought.
Mike. Let's open that.
They said him and Papu fought. And they even said
What do you
that.
mean fought? Like physically fought?
No, like they disagreed. I remember he was subbed down. He was pissed in their last match. I remember he was very mad. Yeah, he was pissed. Apparently, they say that Gasperini tried to resign, and they wouldn't accept his resignation. They told him,
The ownership.
yeah, they told him like you can't resign right now. But a lot of the players, they say that the players are against Gasperini right now. Like, put some are on Papu's side, and like Ilicic, a lot of them have gone to Papu's side. They say that Gasperini wants to resign either in January or June. I don't know. I can't. It's crazy how it exploded.
Where
so
would he go? Where would he go next?
The disagreement is so.
yeah, that's what they say. It's so
that
big.
He has to.
Again, it's
resign.
rumors. You see what you see in the paper. What's crazy to me is that they have not come out and said like this is completely false. It's not true. Usually when that happens, like right away, you take like a hard stance against it. They haven't, which is like the surprising part, I guess, of the entire thing. I mean, I could see at Atalanta, I would see like a De Zerbi or a Juric be the successor of Gasperini. They both kind of share that philosophy, and if they're still be in Champions League, who knows if they're going to be in Champions League, but they could be those kind of guys that would replace him.
My feeling is that they're going to work it out. There's no way. that
Come on, Gasperini's been-
He built this team.
Yeah.
And then in the Champions League, they passing.
They almost went to the final of Champions League last year.
They're
So
going through, and I mean, what great disagreement can they have? They're winning. They're one of the top teams.
They also say, I mean, the rumors are also that he could even resign after this match. Was the the talking. I know a lot of people in the chat are saying
I
that
didn't
too.
see much on the Corriere and the Gazzetta. I didn't see much of that stuff.
There we go.
Game,
Full time.
baby,
Ajax
Atalanta
win
through.
into the next round.
Let's go.
Beautiful.
So the coaches are all
Okay.
hugging each other and kissing
We have to end the stream so we can start a new one.
Yeah, let's do
So
that.
guys, we're gonna end that now, and we'll be on for the Inter one in a few.
Yeah, I was feeling
Fi-
shit.
5 minutes.